What's going on, everybody? I had to check the mute button as we do. Welcome back to another episode of Hobby Goblins Cave Reps right here at Counterspell Games in Jacksonville, Florida. Tonight we have got some Tyranid and we've got some Blood Angels on the table, trying out this new Tunnel Snakes detachment. Dan's had smoke coming out of his ears all deployment stream as he's been trying to figure this out. So definitely going to be looking to chat tonight to help guide us along figuring out this somewhat convoluted but really cool detachment. Yep. So are you? I'm going to ask you again. Now that we've done deployment, you pretty confident about this?
Not so confident, but I'm going to channel my inner Dean and try to pull out the win here. But we'll see. He does have a lot of hard-hitting units, and I know Blood Angels are pretty strong right now, so we'll see. Or Blood Ravens tonight.
Yeah, Blood Ravens tonight.
I'm here to steal your things.
He's here to beat you up with trivia.
What's in my pocket?
How about you, Rob? I know that you asked our Discord chat to throw together some Blood Angels list for you to try out, and you've selected one of these. Whose list was this? Do you recall?
Yeah, so I have his Discord name. I was going to shout it out during the actual chat there, but he wanted to go by his Discord name, which is Ghost Dog! Exclamation point.
Ghost Dog. A very excitable Ghost Dog.
Ghost Dog!
Well, thank you for submitting that list to us, Ghost Dog. If you guys are not in the Discord, make sure you do join the Discord so you can kind of take part in some of the extra stuff that we do adjacent to live streaming. So absolutely appreciate that contribution. It's going to be pretty fun. Now, we do have one final thing. Dan's got a little support group here this evening. You want to pass off that note here real quick? Yeah. At the top of the top of the stream, before we went live, of course, Rob's daughter brought Dan a nice little note here. And let's see what that note says.
Said get bent.
Hi, it is Paige. I know sometime my dad wins, but you should win, Dan, for Dan.
All right.
She's grounded, by the way.
She's grounded. I do love the fact that she came and delivered a note. And it said, "Hi, this is Paige."
I mean, she needed to. I would have been confused.
Who is this?
Absolutely. Our next generation of goblins is going to be something special for sure. Well, let's go ahead and get this thing kicked off. What do these lists look like, Luke?
Let's check it out.
Live Mas Ferratu. I actually am okay with that one.
Yeah,
That's a sick one.
I thought you'd dig that one.
You finally, yeah, that one hits. I like that one. All right, so this is the Death Company Lost Brethren detachment, which is actually, I think it's one of the more fun ones, but it's super hard to apply properly because of all the inherent needs of the characters. So since you need a lot of characters, I brought two. So I've got a single chaplain on foot. He'll be leading the 10-man Death Company on foot, effectively Assault Intercessors, but better. I've got Slamarties, if you will, leading a 10-pack of Death Company because that is where he belongs. I've got the 10-pack I mentioned. I got two 5-packs of the Death Company Marines on foot. I've got two Ballistus Dreadnoughts. I've got a Rhinoceri. I've got a Death Company Dreadnought because I love them. I think they're so cool. I've got a Inceptor Squad with the, I actually don't remember if I put the Plasma or the Bolters on them. I think it was a toss-up for me. So I'll verify that for you. I've got the two Infiltrator squads because most Marine lists take at least one, if not 5. So here we're settling on 2. Scout Squad because I need scoring potential, considering that the Death Company don't have a whole lot of OC options. And then whatever the last thing was, probably wasn't that important.
2 Vindicator.
Oh yeah, 2 Vindies because boom. Thanks again, Ghost Dog.
Cool.
And of course, big shout out to Dean P. helping us along with this list here.
Yes, thank you. The Tunnel Snakes. We got a Death Leaper with that infiltration and fights first and all that, good things. We got Old One-Eyed leading 2 Carnifexes. Hopefully we can get him to pop up outside of 6 inches for a nasty charge. I got a Trigon that I upgraded with the enhancement, the Trigon Prime, giving him that character unit with Synapse. 2 units of Gargoyles, you know what they do, holding objectives, move, shoot, move. Biovore for those Spore Mines, hopefully to reduce some of this movement here. I have the 2 Exocrines to really punch some holes into his vehicles and to really cut down those Death Company Marines. Even with the Feel No Pains, I think they can do the job. I got a Moloch. We got 2 Ravener units and 2 Tyrannofexes, and last but not least, 2 Pyrovores to hopefully do some actions and score some points.
There we go. So let's have a look at our mission for the evening.
ignore that because that's not it.
Oh yeah, we switched it up last week.
Yeah, we literally walked in here saying anything but purge, and then Luke was like, purge.
So we ended up on tipping point and supply drop. Is that correct?
Yes. So this is the one with the alpha omega objectives that leave in turn 4 and 5.
There you go.
So we'll roll that out here before too long once we know who's going first.
Perfect. Well, there's your armies. There is your missions. Of course, thank all of you guys for tuning in, hanging out with us, joining us here for this live stream tonight. We are excited to be back on the Wednesday schedule. We will do some additional streams on intermittent Saturdays, but by and large, look for us on Sundays and Wednesdays as a return to form. Absolutely appreciate you guys, as I said, spending your time here with us this evening. If you haven't liked the video, please make sure you do so. If you're not subscribed, what it's taken so long. And of course, share this video with your friends if it's something that you think they might be interested in. All wonderful ways to help us grow right here on YouTube. Of course, we can't mention the growth on YouTube and the help that we receive from our audience without shining a big old light on the Gob Squad. That's right. Double T-shirt Gob Squad in here this evening. That's our membership community for those who are not aware, and I think probably the best membership community on YouTube. Thank you guys all so very much for the support, the outpouring of gifted memberships and super chats. Those are the things that really help keep us moving forward and keep the lights on, if you will, around here. If you're interested in maybe what taking a look at what the Gob Squad is, make sure you do have your settings set so you're allowed to receive gifted memberships. That'll give you a little insight behind the curtain. You can join us for our deployment streams, you can join us for our content planning meetings, and any members-only content that we pump out. So absolutely would love to see all of you guys there, and again, thank you for all of the support. So let's get into some ruckus.
Do it.
Which one of you guys wants to go first?
I think I want him to go first, so I'll have some more uppy downy play, but see how it goes out.
For your shenanigans, you want it, but also
Shenanigans.
I don't care. So.
There we go.
Let the
Good
dice
luck, both of you.
decide.
Whoever rolls highest.
Quick,
You thought you
CP
had it.
reroll.
Oh no! Oh man! We
Dang.
fought for that one.
I hated it. All right.
Looks like Blood Ravens turn 1.
Turn uno. All right. So let's go ahead and click here. I
We
got
do have
goes
to
first.
figure out these things, right?
Yes.
The objectives. So I'll roll a d3. This will be 1, 2, or 3, and that will be the alpha.
And then the opposite one will be the omega because the middle cannot leave.
Oh, is that a new roll?
Yes. That's the thing. What happened last time is we decided it was going to be that one, and it wasn't, so it ended up being the middle.
What if
you can
it
look right
is
here.
the first one?
So select 2 different objectives that are not in the center of the battlefield. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, I was gonna roll a d. A d
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Well, 1, 2, 3. I was gonna roll a d3. All right, so that's this one. That's
Eric
going
leaves
away
in
first?
4, and then Luke gets out of here on turn 5
Gotcha.
with the rest of us.
Cool.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Bet.
We do also have a rule in play here this evening. That rule was if you move greater than 10 inches.
12.
12 inches in any capacity. All right, for an
any
advance on the table, moving through tunnels. Well, you have to say wee. Yep, so it's going to be a good time in here. Of course, if you guys have other rules you'd like to add to the game here this evening, well, you can do so. Based off of $20 contributions, right? Whether it's gifted memberships, super chats, that's going to, allow you to go ahead and create a rule. We do want to make it clear, rules cannot affect table state. They cannot affect game rules. So these are just kind of little fun things that we can impose upon the players. But of course, the game state's going to remain intact.
Not my mental state, the game state. All right, so for turn 1, I pulled Recover Assets and Cleanse, which I'm actually okay with getting turn 1 because then I can just get these done and out of the
Yeah,
way.
get them out of the way.
Because later I'm going to need every asset I have to,
Yeah, you don't want
peel you back.
anything doing actions later.
Yeah, so I'm actually okay with getting these burnt out now because this is basically the 2 big ones that are super hard to play. And I don't have anything else. What? Oats target, oats of the moment, if you would. And some preparatory shenanigans with your uppy downy downy uppy uppy downy. I'm going to go ahead and give it to the Raveners because
How dare you?
because if they show up in front of a Vindicator, you better pray to whatever gods Tyranids have overlined that that I roll low. Okay, cool. So we'll send it. I got 1 CP. didn't realize how few pieces that thing actually has.
Luke assembled that together today, right? The Death
Basically.
Leaper.
What's left of it? Yeah.
That's a headless Death Leaper right now.
No, he's got a head. It's just in the bush.
It's in the bush.
In the
Yeah, it
bush.
is.
Whoa. Whoa.
We got another rule.
Dan's back at it again.
Death leaped into that.
What's his OC?
This is a
not
fun
lot.
rule. I actually like this rule. Good show, the mayor. Big thank you, of course, for the 10 gifted Hobby Goblins memberships. That is huge.
Big Papa.
And the rule that he's got coming in, have them hold hands on charges and Overwatch. Yeah, Julian would be crawling out of his skin.
No, I would because I don't want to touch him.
Yeah.
He's a slippery snake.
That is
You have a
hilarious.
reactive or something?
We're going to go ahead and cruise through, say hello to the rest of the Gob squad that's in chat with us currently as well. I saw Curse Cowboy was up first. He says, finally, Dan on the table not playing Space Wolves. Right? He said he's already bought the Space Wolves Codex. What more do you want
Nice.
from him? Well, just complete.
Let's see the hobby progress.
Yeah, he just wants to completely assimilate you into the wolf pack. No big deal. Dean P, what's going on? Of course, Dean P helping us out with this Tunnel Snakes list tonight. Always great to see you. I see we've got the mayor, as we discussed with that awesome super chat. Those gifted memberships. Always great to see you as well, the mayor. The mayor's asking what the crowns are. Guys, those are a top fans thing that YouTube has now worked in. I see right now it's showing as 1, 2, and 3, but I've got Dean P, I've got Curse Cowboy, I've got the mayor, all tied for, oh, no, looks like Dean is in first place. 1,075 points. Curse Cowboy, and the mayor tied right behind him. What's going on, Checho Gomez?
I'm gonna go ahead and advance the back ballistas. 1. He ain't going very far, and I ain't got to say the thing.
Big Dean P, bringing a $20 super chat in here this evening to get a rule in play as well. He says, I'm a snake. Ahem. I wonder who will win. Rule, high five after every successful charge. We've got some real togetherness, real brotherhood stuff going on with our rules this evening, man. Love
I'm
to
actually
see
okay
that.
with that.
That's fine.
Because then if you make a really good charge, I can hit that hand really hard. I will crush you.
For the next
Yeah.
stream Julian's on, we need a
I will
rule.
crush you.
Salt in the high fives.
For Julian's next stream, we need a rule where, like, anytime he has to roll a charge, like, his opponent has to have their hand in his back pocket or something. He'd love that. He'd love it.
Mute yourself. I'm going to give you the good old goblin opportunity here. That Carnifex is hanging out a lot because of where he's positioned. So I have opportunities to shoot him with multiple units. You just
Well, the
pivot. There you go. Makes a lot more sense that way.
Vindicator doesn't have range.
No, but like the ballista, like seeing him, like the ballista dreads could have both moved up, and I could have had multiple las cannons and rockets shooting him turn 1. So giving you that opportunity to
Thanks.
fix that if you wanted it.
What's going on, Doomsayer? Great to see you. He says, Dan not playing Space Wolves. Who do I cheer for? Definitely not Rob. That checks out.
Shut up. Okay.
How far do those move?
Move 8, don't they?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it was back to the base.
Curse Cowboy telling you that he will
They-
be working on Space Wolves once the Emperor's Children are done.
Nice. Oh, actually, the front of the base is a little bit far back.
Is he who's been sharing Emperor's Children in chat?
Yeah.
The really nice Forge Fiend?
No, that's,
No, that's
Jordan
Jordan.
Sorcevich.
Okay, because I know
Jordan
he's
Scripter,
new in that chat, right?
He's newer too. Yeah,
Okay.
he's South Florida.
Cool.
Jordan.
Ian's up in the Great White North.
North. Great White North. Okay, let's go ahead and...
It might be one of our states soon.
You don't need to tell.
The Imperium comes for all.
No, you. It's interesting. I don't think I'm going to get cleanse on this other objective without sacrificing it, but I can get 1 easy because they're going to cleanse. And then I've got recover assets for 2. That's a guaranteed couple points there, right?
Mm-hmm.
The problem is I do want to try and get some positioning. early. So I'm going to go ahead and advance this unit of Death Company that's here sharing the spot with the infiltrators.
1.
4. It's not more than 12, let me tell you. All right, they are going to go here. Okay, and then in order to give them OC, I need to be within 12 of the chaplain, so we are. So those Slamardies will probably just scoot up just a little bit here. I actually do need to get the actual Lamardies model. He's a good boy. The range on your Exocrine is 36.
Yes.
Do you have advance and shoot with the Snake Squadron?
No. I will confirm that, but I'm pretty sure no. I can get sustained 1 with ignoring cover. Shooting. Nope.
These guys move 12, so I'm not moving over 12. We're going to go here, inside the building, because that'll still give me my 12 for those guys. That's why that model's hand is broken. That's why Jacob's models are broken.
Okay. What's going on, and welcome to the chat, Perturabo84. Thanks for tuning in.
Perturabo.
The least fun Primarch.
We're like,
What's
heck
up?
yeah, bro. Is that Eric's other account?
Dan loves to antagonize chat. Blood Ravens aren't a real chapter.
That's never left a chat.
I've always held that belief though. Before I met B Ravens.
Yeah, I'm actually going to advance that Ballistus. I should have done that earlier. 5. 8. Whee! I was like, wait, what's 8 plus 5? Hold on.
Is he gonna move the whole 5 then?
Yeah, because the back of the base will get here.
Well, he has to now. He weed about it.
Wee, all the way home. Wee. Okay.
Doomsayer says, take that back, Dan.
It is his other account. I knew it. All right. So for me, that's actually going to be my turn.
Everyone knows it, Eric.
I'm not going to do any advancing and charging. I'm going to get all the scoring that I can in now. So for recover assets, I'm going to get the 3 VP for 1. And then, or for my zone in the middle.
For the
and
mini
then
one.
cleanse will be 2, I believe. Yep.
Yes.
2.
And
Go
those
ahead.
both end at on your turn.
This one
right?
does for sure. Recover assets is.
End of your turn. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, they both.
did update
I'm
that.
pretty sure they.
I think
made 'em
sabotage
auto-using.
is the only one that carries over now. That's 3, right? We said. Cool. All right, so that's an easy 5 for me.
Very.
I don't have much else. Do you want to spend your strat to do your epi downy?
I do, but I'm wondering what I should do it on.
Do the snakes.
Because I do have my Raveners that I'm pulling off the table here.
Dead.
And then I can pull either 2 Burrower units, which would just be this, because that's all I have on the table right now, or any one other Tyranid unit. And then when I bring down my Raveners, I drop a tunnel, then I can bring in, during my reinforcement steps, the monster I pull out. Or the Tyranids unit I do pull out.
The monster you pull out, dude?
Mm-hmm.
Like this?
Let's do this unit, the Carnifex.
Like this?
Carnifex and old One Eye is going away.
All right, so that'll be your CP. Bloop. All right, go ahead and pass turn.
Pass turn, you're at 2, I'm at 1.
Yes, sir.
And I got attempting target and engage on all fronts.
Cool. And both of engage for is relevant for you, right?
Well, now there's a mini one, which I missed last time. See, if you have in 2 table quarters, you get 1. I think in my game versus John, I turned that one in thinking I didn't score
Yeah, it is
anything.
kind of weird though, but it feels a lot better just to get a point.
Is that a turn 1 thing?
No, I just checked both of yours. So attempting target. So I don't actually have a ton of OC over here. However, that will require you to make either a phenomenal advance or sacrifice a unit. How fast does he move? 6, I'm assuming?
7, I think. Or actually, no, I think Pyrovores move a little slow. 5.
Okay, yeah, so he is out of range regardless. No wheeze for you. The gargoyles move 12. With an advance, you could, if you roll a 4, maybe 5, depending on how we look at
But
it.
I could drop. Well, I could move, shoot, move with those, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that would feed me that unit, but then you would get it. So we're gonna put the tempting target here to pull you if you want to come take this, and then engage is all up to how you do.
And this is on the first floor.
Yes.
I'm assuming.
Yeah. I was just jump packs are a pain in the butt right now. So.
All right, that'll be my oaths target and.
Oaths? Oaths? What?
Just kidding.
You
right.
sure you're not gonna tell me after I've made a turn 1 charge?
I do have to start thinking about some stuff, because, okay, so this is tempting target, engage on all fronts is pretty cool. I do have to worry about your Inceptors coming in and just shooting something.
I owed you if they were plasma or not. They are assault bolters.
Okay. Not too shabby.
Mostly because I don't know if I've changed them in the list. We're just gonna stick with what I got.
What's going on, KR Quintero? Always great to see you.
Hey!
You got that Tacoma Open going on this weekend?
Nice.
Yep, yeah.
Was not
Should
tracking
be,
that.
Should be a good event.
So, looks like you're well obscured over there.
Where is he? Well, like I'm scared of your rupture cannon. Oh, 6 plus D6 lottery gun can get bent.
You got lottery guns, too. What you talking about?
Yeah, but not
blast.
good ones.
Strength 14. What do you mean not good?
Shooting into combat, whatever.
Let's get those power boards out there. Let's start moving.
KR Quintero says he loves the GW Opens, just don't love 8 games. That's fair. Look, I think that they do a really good job putting on a really good show. I just hope that they get better at their paint judging at some point before we all give up.
Do they have assault base?
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if that was a.
I had to think about it. I wanted to make sure.
Three.
So that's
So
a
15.
15-inch move. And these guys are just going to stock up right behind them and just pile up back here.
Go gargoyle bases.
Overwatch my Infernal Pistols. Cuckoo.
And then I pull from the front and then,
Yeah, I know.
oh no!
Wait a minute.
I'm a bad Tyranids player. Don't quote me.
No,
yeah,
it's on a
get
shirt
ready
now.
to shoot. I'm going to just scoot this guy up a little bit. Not too far, but this guy's move 12. Maybe I should.
I do have advance and charge,
You do.
so you're not a whole lot of place to hide.
Okay.
From that unit specifically.
Now I gotta use my spore mines correctly. Don't I?
I knew it, blue.
Already thought about these guys. I think these guys are gonna stay put too. How far do Tyrannofexes move? Dean? 9.
I was gonna say, yeah, they got the heavy carapace, so.
So let's just pop them over here. I think you're shooting on turn 1, but it's starting to move. Sidestepping this guy. You could put some Inceptors here, but you're not shooting anything too nasty. Maybe this guy, but whatevs. Let's advance him. How many models do you have on that objective there?
All 5.
All 5.
Yeah.
Okay. KR Quintero.
More like Lamar Quintero, dude. Got him. Get out of my chat.
How far is that charge? That's a 5-inch charge if I don't move. See, my worry is that I get too big of too big of a charge roll, and then I have to base them, move around, and then I can't just hold that point safely.
Yeah, being pulled on the other side of the wall would be bad news bears for you.
So I think I might just charge from there and deal with it.
I would just step back even farther.
No, I know how
Just
I
look for
roll.
the boxcars.
I
3 roll.
think that's. Let's bring this guy over here. I think that's all. Oh, nope.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Now I got to bring Raveners in. These guys that dropped.
The ones that specifically left the table in turn 1 due to their
Yes.
rule.
These specifically.
That was for chat, not you. Don't be greedy. I don't know why I'm playing with these red dice. Where's my dumpster at?
It's kind of a throwaway, isn't it?
Do 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 do.
Play that soundbite.
Oh brother, this guy stinks. How's that for a soundbite, dude?
All right, so they're there. Boom. Oh, this has to also be outside of 9, right?
Earphone warning.
And then I could bring in these boys. 6 inches away.
Is that your?
Yes.
Is that your tunnel?
Here, this has to go back.
How close can your?
6.
I'm just curious for
They have to be wholly within 9 of that. And
Chad
then
is
outside of
discussing the stream games of the GW Opens, like miking up the players, something that they don't do. And I think Dean and KR are right. They probably never are going to. I think my biggest problem with their streaming is that it's on Twitch and not YouTube. And I can't watch Twitch on my Roku at the painting desk,
fair.
right? And if we talk about aggressive commercials, well, Twitch is at the top of that list.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
fair. Yeah.
The advertisements on there are crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, move it to a YouTube channel there, GW.
Yeah, get a room.
Alright, that's my shooting. Let me get this guy over here.
Why are you putting it up there?
Just so it could be a little closer. These like
You're making it weird, Dan.
carnifexes are crazy.
Oh,
Alright, let me
this one's
shoot with
pivoting.
these gargoyles. They're gonna shoot at this unit of scouts, so pretty much just
It's not a unit of scouts.
or assault intercessors.
Death Company Marines.
5 of them.
I'm gonna. You do your thing. I got them because I think the shuffling moved them all around.
1 hit. All on you. Strength 5. One hit or 1 wound. No AP.
Brother. Cheese.
And number
Cheese and
6.
rice. No. Heroic intervention.
You wish.
I can't wait for you to fail the 6-inch charge. Honestly, it's gonna make my heart really warm.
I mean, he's not playing wolves, so it's probably gonna happen.
How dare you?
There's no Logan rerolls here, bucko.
You know what? I'm not going to put them on that objective. No, yeah, let's keep move blocking. Worked out.
I can fly over you.
That's true.
Just
That is
putting it out there.
Let's. Yeah. Was that all the shooting?
Yeah, coward.
Cage. Well, that wouldn't help. Let's make sure this is on that side. All right, just charges now.
Okay.
Let's start with the Death Leaper into. Oh wait, left-handed, right? Or are we not doing
No, we
that?
didn't do that one.
Okay,
You just gotta hold the hand.
support me. Death Leaper. I just need a 5.
Hey!
no.
Woo!
Do I want to reroll that one? Oh no.
You do.
I have 2 CP, right? Oh no, 1.
You have one. You have
Give me
2
that hand
6-inch
back.
charges to make, and you failed the first one.
This one I don't need so much though. Hold on, I don't want that spike poking out. Oh god, what just happened there?
Delay of game.
Oh, he's looking out.
Modeling for advantage.
Yeah, because if they fail the charge, they're pretty safe from a lot of things. I guess the Vindicator can come around and shoot them, but I'm not too scared about that. Then
He said 2-2.
2-2, and then I already am scoring the tempting target with them. I kind of really want that because then I take away some scoring potential from you.
Sure, I'm not telling you not to. I'm just
No, I'm
saying
just
you've already
thinking out
biffed
loud.
one.
I'm just thinking out loud. Like I said, I think this one, if I pass or fail, isn't so hurtful to me as that one. So let's spend the CP. There's the 5. Exactly what I needed. Whee!
Boom.
Eat that one.
He rolled it without holding my hand. He gets 1.
That's exactly what I needed right there.
Yeah.
The high five.
And then the 6. Give it to me. 6! I saw the 2.
Brother.
Cry.
Cringe. Lord of the cringe. It is I, Lord of the cringe. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I might have bamboozled you a little bit. Yeah, we'll say you were far enough away. It's because of the infiltrators, you know? You were probably outside. You're good.
This guy moves 6. Just base like that. And then that's it. You don't have CP. Well, you do have CP for interrupt, but I don't think you will. That's just. I don't think the fight first matters for interrupt, but
Have you met Blood Angels cast, my dude?
let's just do that.
Because I haven't.
And supposed to be base, but you know these things are crazy.
We're just
All right,
cheating
let's
for free
see what
then,
they
huh?
have. And I'll be honest, I didn't even arm these Carnifexes. I don't know what they come with, so I'm just gonna do the basic stuff they have. So I could do Scything Talons, Claws and Teeth, either or, sorry, and then have the 2 extra attacks. Let's go with the 6 attacks, Scything Talons.
Okay, and just to get some wounds through now, I'm going to spend the 1 CP for Fight on Death on a 3+ for them because they're within 12 of a chaplain.
Nice. All right.
This is the Thunderhammer and the Eviscerator could potentially put out, so.
Hitting on 4s here.
Oh, brother!
Reroll
Call
these
me
1s,
Jacob.
thankfully. Oh, okay, cool. And then strength is 9, so 2s. 2. AP 2
2 AP2, that's it? Nice.
for now.
All right, 5s. Good. Damage?
3.
Thanks. 6 up Philippines. Oh,
You
one
know, I
does
only
die.
rolled one of them. I have 2 Carnifexes here, so I have to roll a second one. 4s, and then 2s. Wow. Okay.
Heck yeah, brother. 5s,
Yeah.
and then 3 damage.
Yes.
All right, so 2 have died.
And then the 2 extra attacks from both of those are in 4s. Rerolling the 1s. And strength is 9 on these also, so 2s. 2 AP2, 3 damage again.
All right. Man, I'm getting 1 feel no pain every single time. We are trying, my guys.
And then last is Old One Eye.
Well,
Swinging
lame
from there.
eye, dude.
Melee, let's do 12 attacks. Why not? Hitting on 3s, strength 6, AP 1. How many? What?
2 are
what's
left.
this?
That's my count of how many have died.
Okay,
So
you have 2 left.
2 left. I'm not pulling them just because of
Let's
the
do it.
Fight on Death.
Strike attack. Oh, what? Oh, I can reroll the hit roll. Oops,
Yep, full
sorry.
rerolls from Old One Eye.
Yeah, I'm not going to go back. I'm already moving forward. So let's just. I'll count it here then. 6s, rerolls. I don't know why I said 6s.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
It
why
hit on,
6s?
Hits on 3s, so that one missed because that was a reroll. And then strength 14, so
2s.
2s. 3 more. AP 3 this time.
Nope, damage.
D6 plus 1, so that's first one. 5 wounds.
Dead.
Second one. 4.
Dead. All right, that's all 5. All right, so that's done. I'm going to roll for the Fight of Death on 3 pluses because we're within 12 of
Yes.
Slamardius, dude. 3s.
Nice.
Let's go! Zodak!
Can you cut though? Oh, I forgot synapse too. That didn't matter. I was winning on 2s.
Yeah. No, it basically went through exactly how it was supposed to.
Synapse is +1 to strength, right? That's it.
Okay, let me make sure.
Oh, I didn't do the spore mine. Gotta do that too.
Oh, yeah, send it wherever you want. Okay. Here's a question. Are you allowed to use a strat on a fight on death unit? Because it's when selected to
It
fight.
depends on when it says
The fight on death or the strat?
the strat. Is it the fight phase?
Yes. And then before, and has not been selected to fight this phase.
I don't see why not.
I don't actually know how the interaction works because they're on the table and not removed until after they fought. So I activate with them now. Okay, I'm going to do
I'm
it.
going to say yeah. I don't see why
The,
not.
the math adds up. I'm just going to try and cripple this unit so that I wouldn't want to shoot it. It's less to dig through. So we're going to use the Lost to Rage, which will give me an extra attack, strength, and AP of melee weapons, increasing all that by 1. And I do not get the hazardous ability because I'm within 12 of a chaplain, but also I can't die twice. I've tried. So,
Fight on death is out of sequence, says Dean P. He's also saying no synapse, they get the benefit, but Old One Eye isn't a synapse unit.
yeah, So,
Oh, I see.
okay. So let's go with the Thunderhammer first. We'll do the proper piling in, so that way when I die, you can go into the objective. Tink, tink. There you go. All right, starting with the Thunderhammer first. I get rerolling all hits because I am the Black Rage. So on 4s here. Nice.
And what was the strat you used?
Lost to the Rage. Or Lost to Rage or something like that. This is Strength 8. Your T what? Or sorry, Strength 9.
T9.
So 4s. With dev wounds. Rerolling 1s.
Nice.
All right, so 1 set of dev wounds and 2 at AP 3.
2 at AP 3. They do have 2 up, so 5s.
So you take
through and then
4
dev.
damage total.
4 damage total on 1. They have. 1 second. Okay, only Old One Eye has feel no pains. Okay, so one of them takes 4 wounds.
Okay, how many of these are pop? Like 8?
8.
Yeah. All right, the Eviscerator, 1 because it's a unit of 5. So here on 4s as well, but re-rolling. This does have sustained hits. Okay, I'll just go back there. You can get sustained hits off of the Death Company baseline if the unit they're attacking is wounded. You were not prior to this. All right, so this will be on 5s with re-rolling 1s.
Nice.
Brother. There you go, 1, AP 3,
Cuts.
2 damage.
Down to 2.
All right, and then let me get the rest of this real quick. 1. I've punched this building twice! This building is gonna catch these hands, let me tell you.
It's been catching your hands.
And you did put it
1, 2. I did. All right, 3. Last of the chainswords here. All right, 3 is looking for rerolls here. 6s do nothing at this point, but we hit with everything. All right, and this will be strength 5, so I'll be winning 5s with rerolling 1s. Pick up the 1s. All right, so it's not bad. So 7 AP 1, I believe. 7
Those are
AP
chainswords, right?
AP 2, because I have base AP 1.
So 4s?
Well, I only took another 2. That kills that guy, right?
Yes.
Ooh, we brought one down.
You did it.
This is the intro to Space Marine 2. Let's go. All right, and then I die. Bleh.
You'll cross the Rubicon.
Service is not over.
He will just get wholly on the terrain piece, and then Old One Eye will follow.
Okay, over there.
Death Leaper.
Death Leaper. Get your Death Leaper here.
6 attacks. Not piling in. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling those 1s, because we're cool like that.
Stupid.
And let's see, what other abilities does he have? Nothing there. Strength is 7. Is he Synapse?
Yeah, let me roll your explosion. You exploded.
I roll my explosion.
I hope you explode now just because you're being petty.
That's 3. No, I'll take it. It's fine.
It's literally just lose a gargoyle.
Because they are 1. Is it
I believe they're only 1. So you said 3? AP
deadly
what?
demise 1, yeah.
AP what?
AP is 2.
Oh. 1 cuts. Damage? 2?
Oh, because those are scouts.
Scouts are 4 up.
2 damage, yeah.
All right, so 1 dice. My turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to fight on death with the scouts. All right, they are not Death Company, so do not get rerolls here, but on 3s. Didn't need them much. And then your T6 or something, so 5s. Ooh, 2. AP 0. These are just close combat weapons.
We're good. On 1.
I was going to say, he's a 2 up.
Sorry, he takes 1.
That's
Is
crazy.
it 1 damage?
Yes. But I do keep this objective,
That you do.
which is important.
All right, DL is not synapse either. Dan has very little synapse in this list, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't count it. I didn't count it as
It's going to suck for your morale phase. If we get there. Okay, that's your turn, right?
That is my turn.
All right, so let's take you down. So tempting target, you got for 5.
Mm-hmm.
Boo, hate you. And then engage in all fronts is going to be the 3, because you got 3 quarters.
Yes.
Because it goes 1, 2,
Oh, it's just
1,
2.
2, 4. That's right, they nerfed it. 1, 2, 4. But I mean, still good points. You got 7, and I started with 5. So let's kick it over.
All right, we're going into round 2.
Is there?
15 to 17. Let's see your secondaries. Engage and no prisoners.
Okay, that's fair.
And then you do have to take a battle shock over there. Because you took 1, while an enemy unit is within 6 inches of this model, worsen the leadership characteristics of models in that unit by 1. In addition, in the battle shock step of your opponent's command phase, if such an enemy unit is below its starting strength, it must take a battle shock test.
Okay, so on a 7, we're good. Grr.
Just have to throw it out there, yeah.
Thou shalt know no fear. Okay, so as far as primary goes, I believe this one scores 5 until we start picking up objectives, right?
I can figure that out while you go.
Okay, I think it's only for No Man's Land if I remember correctly. Okay, so going into this, I don't have any other battle shocks to take. I have some bugs to squish and some hatred to spread.
Yeah, objectives in No Man's, 5 points per.
Okay.
So you're holding that one for 5?
Yes. This is back of the base, so I can shoot that way. Das way. It's das way, dude. Do you have any reactionary moves I need to know about?
I don't think so. I'll let you know after
I don't
I
think.
figure it out.
I don't think.
No, I don't.
Okay, no, that's fair. I don't need to overcommit here just yet. You got Flamer Bro, the 2 Rupture Cannons, so here, here, and then 2 Exocrines.
Yes.
And then just bricks of really good attacks in reserve still. Your Moloch and your other Ravener unit. So it's actually going to trip me out having to say that because I'm listening to an audiobook right now where like the main villain is the Ravener, right? So I keep saying the word Ravener and my brain's like, the Ravener. It's really tripping me up. Huh. Because I could just come out here and punch them, but then that's basically sacrificing this unit, right? Because I could also have to go through the wall. Or I could just fall back and then put the Rhino there. Because if I make it to where I can't make it with pivots, I can only go to the wall, then that's where I can go. So we might go that route. I've got some shots there to help with the gargoyles, because if between all of this I can't kill these 9 remaining gargoyles, then I don't deserve it, right? So let's go ahead and we'll move the scouts 6 to here. This is the back of his base. So we're all going to be in this general area. So they might be T-Fex food, but I need them out of the way. And then this, well then put, slide to the right. Electric slide over here. So that way, unless I roll a ridiculously crazy banger charge, I'm going to be on this head building anyway. And
Everybody
I'm going to
clap your hands.
crabs.
Turn it up.
Take it back now, yeah. 2 screams this time. Let me hear your war cry. going to go this way and rotate my owl. So that way you have to go that way to shoot me and not this way. I'm going to try and force you into a corner. So if you want shots, you're going to have to fight for them. Now, the problem is that I'm going to start running out of throwaway units fairly quick. There's no shooting here. I need to be outside of 24 of this guy on this line, which, yeah, I will be no matter what. So let's go ahead and move 6. Oh, that's a heck of a charge there, bud. That's a 7. That's a Dan charge.
Might as well fail it now.
Now if we channel the power of friendship. Okay. I think that will... God, it's so tempting to do the advance and charge, because then I can get the Inferno pistol in range. Oh, I'll just... Because I'm going to be doing shooting, I'm moving that over here. I'm going to go ahead and take that, the advance and charge on these guys, because if I'm within range of a chaplain, I get advance charge and shoot.
Nice.
So we'll take the moving on them. 6.
It's a 1-inch charge now. Are you ready for that?
Failable. Do you have -2 to your charge? Do you have grav grenades?
No.
You ready for this melter range Inferno pistol? Okay, I think that's it. I'm going to blow up these gargoyles. I'm going to punch these guys in the face, and we're going to stage for an awesome rhino kill over there. Can't tank shock you now, which is unfortunate, which would have been hilarious. But
why not?
Because I spent my CP.
Oh.
Because I spent 2 CP last turn to take out a single card.
Tank shock through walls or something? Okay. Got it.
Don't say that out loud, because UW will hear you.
Write that down. Write that down.
Knights players everywhere are going.
Well, Knights players can't tank shock anyway. I guess War Dogs, right? Big Knights can tank shock?
They can't Overwatch.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing they can do.
And they did technically nerf it for Imperial Knights because they took away their toughness. Their tank shock did get nerfed.
Dice.
Yeah, 1 less. But like, let's be real. They got an extra like 8 wounds, which is,
Yeah.
I would trade that any day.
They're good.
Okay, so let's get into the shooting phase, shall we? Mm-hmm. Let's start with the Vindy baddies. So we'll go here and shoot here. I'm gonna ask you again. Do you have any reactionary stuff I need to know about?
No.
Okay. I don't. All I know is you can pick stuff up and put it down. That's your detachment.
Yeah, that's what I got to say.
That's all I got
For, so.
Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and send it. We'll shoot the storm bolters here. Ooh. No, we're gonna start with that Vindicator, and shoot everything into the gargoyles first, except for the Hunter Killer Missile. We'll hold on to that for a later day. All right. We'll start with the storm bolter. The 4 shots here.
Now I'm going to spend a CP. No.
You son of a... Your T3 on these guys, base, or T4?
Yeah.
3s? 1. Armor save.
6. Cool.
Yay, down to 8. Demolish your cannon. D6 plus 3 plus 2, plus 1, because you lost 1 earlier. So 5. Variable dice are my friend. Plus 1, plus 3. On 3s. Shooting them, not. All right, so we're down to 6. This will be on 2s to kill. 5 die. Down to 3. Okay. All right, so let's go to this Vindicator squad. Vindicator squad. Vindicator.
It's a squad of Vindicators.
Squadron, dude. I miss being able to squadron tanks. That would probably get me back into playing guard if you could squadron Lehman Russell.
Really, right in front of this orc player? You're gonna complain
No one cares about him.
Squadrons?
They took his buggies away, and he doesn't even like them. What does he care about squadrons?
Yeah. It's fair, right? He's right.
Stormbolter here, Big Gun, and Hunter Killer here. So we'll start with the Stormbolter. Rerolls on these guys, not them. So, ooh, you see that? And then on 3s, 1 armor save. Down to 2. All right, the Hunter Killer will start there. On a 2, rerolling. And then strength 14, so on a 3?
3, yes.
Because you're strength 8. Yeah, I hate this
9,
game so
T9.
much. The Hunter Killers are the worst weapon in the game. Hands
agree.
down. Hands down the worst weapon in the game. Stats suck. Rolls suck. Output sucks. Anyway, that's why I did it first. D6 plus 3 on the Demolisher Cannon. All right, 6. All right, on 3s, re-rolling. Ew. That one was already there. So, all right, this will be on 3s again. Yes. Demolisher Cannon is strength 14. 3s, no rerolls. Okay, you got 4. Minus 3.
I do have a reactive thing.
You whore! What is it?
A blood surge move.
You're a rat bastard, you know that?
I literally just read it.
Who sent you this?
No. And you could move these guys back if you want, because this is the first thing you've shot at them, so I couldn't have done
like
it
that.
before.
This
is when I would do it.
I kind of have to, just because I need to be able to attack you first, and the ballistus needs to activate, right? Okay, so
Have a great night.
I'll move
CC.
them back to the 6, and then we'll know what it is.
Just remember it was a 7-inch charge if you want to keep.
Well, if I fail it, we'll because if you blood surge, right? So I am just gonna move these bags back. Whee!
So you're gonna be outside of 6.
Yes. So I can't use the pistol on them, but I'll use it on those guys.
Okay.
Assuming they're still there.
So then now my blood surge is pointless. I'm not even gonna do it.
But you do have the four saves, I believe, at -3 on your dude
If I
bros.
lose 1 or more wounds, this unit can make a blistering assault move. If it does roll 1d6, adding 2 to the result, each model in this unit can be moved a distance and yeah, pretty cool.
Okay.
And I can end in engagement range. What'd you ask me?
4, AP 3 on the Demolisher Cannon. You gotta do. Roll the saves. Roll 4 saves.
Failed 1.
I'm rolling your saves from now on. D6. 6.
Oh no!
Yeah. You're lucky you saved all of those.
Oh, he's on 2.
2.
And then I'll roll the blood surge move, because I guess if I roll a 6, I can tag you if
Yes.
it's d6 plus 2.
Ooh. Yeah, now you're in real big danger, though. Now you're in charge range with everybody.
What is that? So I got an 8. Let's do that.
Okay, so you have tagged them.
Yes.
Which means I can now use their pistols. You fool.
He's still on 2.
So anyway, Inferno pistols.
Oh god!
You've moved into my trap card, Yuki boy. Let me make sure these guys only have the 1, right? Yes, on the sergeant. Okay, so we'll start with the Inferno pistol, hitting on
Was Dean
3s.
screaming at me about the reactive move?
No.
3s are rolling.
Say stop backseat.
Artifacts!
That's a wound, AP 4. Need a 6.
6.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Melted 2. Cuckoo! How's that for a blood surge? Yeah, but now you don't get your reroll, so he's way less scary. And then the 4 Infernal bolt pistols. Sorry, the regular bolt pistols. Not Infernals. Strength 4, right? Yes, because you're not heavy. Just none.
That's right.
Yes, right. Okay. I'm going to shoot with the Ballistus Dread, shooting into you because you are a monster.
That's right.
That's right. That's me. I do get rerolls for multiple reasons.
Yes.
So we'll go with the las cannon. 2 shots here on 4s because you're in combat, but rerolling. Oh, this is for the las, and then on a 3, 1 and 1. I'm
Nope, that
assuming
cuts.
with 5 up or whatever. D6
No,
plus
he
1.
has a 2 up, no 5 up.
Okay, so D6 plus 1 for 4.
4, he does have a 5 up Fiona Paint,
Ugh,
which he saves 1. So he's
Okay.
down 3,
it's not bad.
has 6 left.
Okay, the ballistas crack. 4s rolling. Ooh, nice. And then on 3s, because strength 10. Just 1, AP 2. D6 for 3. Oh,
wow.
brother. The twin Stormbolter, rapid fire 2. So on 4s, twin links. All hits. This will be on 6s, twin links. Nothing. Okay, I mean, it's not ideal, right? I wanted it to be over here, but well, one eye's in danger, right? So we take what we got.
Did you blow up your other current effects?
Yeah, why?
Oh, the Deadly Demise?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and roll that. I mean, that would have happened basically now, so.
Thank you.
Cool.
Little explosions.
Interesting. It's kind of a weird place to be. I do have tank shock now. Very important. Because I got that CP back.
You did.
You're dead, bug. I think that's it, man. I think we're going to go into
Charges?
charges. What was my secondary reason? Not yet. Give me a second. Engage and no prisoners. Engage, I've got over 1, 2, 3. And no prisoners. I've killed
The Carnifexes.
Carnifexes. I have not killed them. That's the problem. They were supposed to be dead. So I think
You're supposed to be dead.
you're supposed to be dead there, bud. Man, this is kind of a weird one, right? Like, I don't want to commit my death company yet. I need you to step out so I can hit you. I do need to try. All right, I have an idea. It's not a great
really
one.
lucky saving all those because with that
Oh.
Carnifex dead, I would have had.
Oh, for sure.
not
I mean,
lost
the
that
rolling the
plus
6 to
third.
get him into combat is
Ace.
actually game changing. So like that was super sick. Thanks for finding out after I started. Just like that Oath target on the Demon Chain. It's crazy.
Inconsequential. Don't look back into it.
I was stressed out for 4 turns. All right, let's be real. Okay, so let's get into the charge phase.
Let's do it.
I hate this roll. Your hands are so warm. Let's go ahead and do this guy into this guy.
This roll.
Ooh, that's a fail.
I did to you. Don't touch me. Okay, so I'll tell you what my plan was now. The goal was to get him in there, tank shock him, get him down to 2 or 3 wounds ideally, and then bring these guys in. Convert, pile in this way would have been the dream. But now we're going to go over that way and charge the Rhino into the wall effectively to attack your dude.
You need a pretty big charge to have to wrap around, so I don't think that's happening.
Nope, it's not with that.
No.
Then I'd back out and pivot and
Because I don't even think you have space to not pivot, so you'd have to
yeah,
pivot.
it would be a because yeah. So either way, we're gonna go there
Are we sure? 8? 8 doesn't wrap around?
because this is 6 just to get the front here and then start the pivots.
Yeah.
So I think I would have needed like a 12 and then a dream, right? I think I'm going to end up saving my 1 CP for the fight on death, honestly, for those guys. Just that way, maybe they do convert, and then I can pile onto the objective.
Took your Carnifex last time.
It's true. But now you have a 5 fill up band, right? Like that's kind of the thing. Let's charge these guys. I need to try and get over here. So hold me. I need to charge these guys.
That'll do it.
Oh wait, I owe you for the other one. Woo! 2 for 1.
You
That was
did.
for the Rhino.
Nice.
Because I had to go over there and measure first. That's what threw me off. What is that, an 8?
Yeah.
You still got the dice for it.
Yeah, you can suck a fat one. You can't hear him, Chad, but he's being a real doo-doo head.
Give 4 dice for missing.
Caca mouth.
You made Dan take it.
You're the one that wrote it down, not me. So 8 will move.
Booger lips.
This guy has to go
Caca
here.
mouth. Have you ever seen the movie Wrongfully Accused? A Leslie Nielsen movie? You know what I'm talking about? I had that movie on VHS. We wore that thing out. That movie is so funny, man. It's all his movies are parody movies, but the Naked Guns are like cop parody movies.
Yeah.
The Wrongfully Accused was a fugitive parody, so it had like a lot of fugitive scenes, and then like Mission Impossible it had in there, like so many funny scenes.
Speaking of funny scenes, you're going to watch me punch old one eye with my hands. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And they're absolutely what I got to swing back into.
Okay. So
Actually, no. If they don't kill me, I could, because you can't. Yeah, good. But I'm just thinking out loud.
cool. 3's re-rolling because oats. Skirt. No. Okay.
Sixes?
Yes.
Or do you get, well, you get +1 strength, but that doesn't matter here?
No, that was the strat. This isn't the other detachment that gives
Oh, you don't have Blood Angel. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. This is the Death Company one. So 2. Armor save.
2s.
I've seen you roll once.
It happens.
All right, let's go over there to the Rhino. I believe it's 3 attacks on the old Rhino these days.
Were you tank shocking?
No, because I'm going to save that for the fight on death,
Right,
what
you
I was
did
talking
say
about. 2 hits. Your strength, what? Or T what?
I think it's T6.
So that'd be 1.
That would be 1. T6. Good.
Cool. All right.
4 pinball. Oh, he has fight first, actually, so it doesn't matter, whatever.
I mean, yeah, you don't kill him, but you can go ahead and just roll whichever one you want to do.
Yeah,
Now.
we'll swing here.
We'll roll him first, and then you can go into Old One Eye, because that would be the order of operations.
Okay. Definitely pop. 6 attacks on 2s. Rerolling the 1. And strength is 7.
5s. 3. AP 2.
3 AP 2, 2 damage.
Takes 4. Down to 6.
Yeah.
Down to Dorg.
Then Old One Eye is going to put everything into those Assault Intercessors. Or are they Death Company?
The Death Company Marines.
That's what they are. Yep, it's gotta be, yeah, 6 attacks. I have CP. I might end up spending something here. Let's see. Fight phase. Nope, never mind.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just gonna do the strike attack, everything into the Death Company.
All right. The 1 CP for the fight on death on a 3+, because I'm within range of a chaplain.
3s. Reroll that 1. Oh. 2s. 3 AP 2.
All right, 5s.
Oh, AP 3, sorry.
6s. And 3 damage a pop?
D6
or D6
plus
1?
1.
Okay. Well, 1's dead. 2's dead. 3's dead. All right, and then all 3 of those will then attempt to fight on death, and then the other 2 will activate regardless. So on 3s, 1 will not, and that'll be one of my Chainsword Bros. So we're going to pull the guy that's not fighting already out.
I'm curious if anybody in
three of
chat
them
has
died, right?
gone and seen that new
Yes,
Superman
but 2 of them
film
are
yet.
fighting on death.
Oh, right. What'd you say, sorry?
Asking chat if they've seen that Superman film yet.
I still haven't seen it. I really want to catch it in theaters. I keep saying I want to watch some stuff in theaters, and then I just let so much time pass and end up not watching it. Sucks.
Got to hang out with Cryface last night for a few hours. We spent most of it talking about the movie. I enjoyed it. I thought it was great.
All right, this is the Thunderhammer first. All hits. This will be wounding you on 5s because we're not strength 9 this turn. No re-rolling 1s to wound. Oh, you're under half. Oh, you're not under half, right? What's your starting?
No, he's 9 wounds, so he's above half.
All right, so re-rolling 1s. Nothing there. Let's go to the Eviscerator. Re-rolling all hits. And then also on 5s, so strength 7. Re-rolling 1s. 1 AP, 2 damage.
How many more attacks do you have?
2 chain
Just
swords.
chain swords?
Yeah.
2 damage?
Yes.
Saves them both.
There you go. All right.
Clutch.
And then the chainsword guys, 3s re-rolling.
Oh god. Oh no.
Well, again, we're not the +1 strength here, so
Yeah.
6s, re-rolling 1s. 3 AP1.
Eat 3s. Good.
Cool. And then those 2 guys that also died will go there. Okay. That's it. So what we did there was
Wrap me.
wrapped him. This guy will actually come back in to hold you there. This guy, because I blocked him off with his movement, pile it in this way to touch the base. So if you do fail Battle Shock, I'll take that from you, or force you to spend your CP on gargoyles.
Yeah.
So that's the thought process there. I either take it or you don't. And Didn't get rid of Old One Eye, which is kind of unfortunate, to be honest with you. Based on the rolling there and then not getting the charges off the way I wanted them to. Because it would have been better to have the extra attacks and damage versus fighting on death, right? So it is what it is. I think I've secured enough ground, though, to continue developing and force plays out of you. So that being said, for engage in all fronts, I'm going to get the, we said, what is it, 1, 2, and 4, so I got 2, because I'm in 3/4. And then no prisoners is just the 1, because I could not finish off the gargoyles.
Yes.
So that's 2 points, I believe, right?
Yeah.
2 points, up to 5. Okay.
We've got our guy from Massachusetts, Earl, in chat. What's up, Earl? How are you, brother?
Hello, Earl.
Miss you, boo-boo.
Before we end my turn, I'm going to pull the Raveners. And then I'm wondering if I should pull something else for a CP. I do have stuff kind of far back. Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to spend my CP here and grab this Exocrine that's hiding.
Coward. Okay.
He's coming out.
So pass turn, now that we've done that. We're both up to 1 CP. And let's go ahead and bink, bink, secure and assassinate. I have a character in the Rhino, and I have Lamarty's.
2 CP. I think that one's just going to be one I turn in. Let's just secure no man's. Command phase. Any cool stuff I do here? Oh, I do gain D3 wounds back on Old One Eye. Every command phase. That's 2, going up to 7. Cool, cool.
This is why we wanted him to die.
That's staying put over there. So let's...
Battle Shock.
Battle Shock, I'm going to spend the CP there.
Right. So your once per game is gone.
Because
and you're out of CP this turn.
that's going to give me 5 points.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not knocking you for it, but that's why I moved that model there to force it.
Yeah, let's see.
Theory roll? Well, they
failed
would have
it.
big failed.
So good CP spending there. I'm on 0?
Yes, we were both at 0 last turn.
All right, so let's start moving.
Keep in mind the infiltrators have moved up here, and this here, and then we've got them back there.
Okay. Let's advance the Pyrovore. 5 inches, we're just getting him up here.
Okay.
Let's... Moloch might have to stay put.
Oh, brother.
So I could go this way and shoot that way.
So we want to talk about some hot controversy with the chat. We want to talk about some tea, some gossip. We want to talk about the guy that got busted for cooked dice at ATC.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about
About what?
way more spicy current events.
No. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that locked up.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
yes. Keep
But,
funny stuff.
Yeah.
So
no,
what happened?
You got caught with cooked dice at ATC at the team event.
I can't. Sorry if you know the guy and you're out there, but I can't imagine.
I'm not sorry.
Stooping
You
that
should have stopped
low.
him.
Stooping that
Imagine
low.
his whole team gets disqualified.
Oh my God, that's so
You pay
embarrassing, man.
Over $1,000 to go play. Travel, hotels, just the ticket alone is $1,000. And your boy brings cooked dice, gets caught, your whole team's disqualified. We're talking day 1 disqualified.
Here's
That's
a question.
harsh. What?
If I want to fall him back, I would have to take a desperate escape. On a 1 or a 2, he dies. It might be worth it. Right now we're trapped, and
Well, I will beat the brakes off him given the opportunity. However, if you lose him on a 1 or 2, Dean will never
you can't
forgive
reroll
you.
those.
No.
'Cause now you can reroll
Probably.
like
I actually don't know.
other things.
But you also don't have a CP.
Yep. Never mind. Let's
Theory question. Just theory question.
Yeah. Let's just see on a 1 or a 2 if you would have burned it.
theory roll.
It would have been close.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
If I rolled it for you, We were talking about following old One Eye back and taking a desperate escape, just to see if you could lose him. And I was like, if you lose old One Eye to a desperate escape test, Dean will never let you live it down.
Yeah.
He will burn you at the stake, witch style.
Rightfully so. Earl C says everything's great at Dean, sitting at the FLGS, getting ready to run our first GT this weekend, and hoping to make it down to you guys in September. Man, I really hope you do, Earl. Man, we would love to see you.
Heck yeah, dude. You come sleep in my bed.
I'll even dust off those old rollerblades, man.
Oh man, that'd be sweet. Plan it around an RTT we got too. We could. Play
We can plan an RTT around his trip, you know.
Yeah, that'd be cool. We could do that.
Pivot!
No, none. I'm actually gonna back him up. Just want to shoot that way. You could just move up and shoot him, but. Let's tuck him a little further back. I think that's all my movement. Gotta start bringing
What's
stuff
up,
in.
Cropworks? What's up, Martha? Zack Snyder joke, sorry.
Why'd you say that name?
Your mom's name is Martha? God, that was the worst movie, dude. Holy cow. What's going on,
people that
Connor
defend
Hughes?
it.
Speaking of Martha's, how's your mama doing?
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. No, seriously, I should have.
Connor says, hello, you hosers. I've developed a new hatred for Blood Angels. Played my first teams tournament this past weekend, and I got slapped by Blood Angels twice. Youch.
Blood Angels are the, if you're going to take Space Marines and you're not taking Black Templars, it's going to be Space Angels. Blood Angels. I'm actually expecting to see a whole lot of Space Wolves, though, come September for the Utah event. I expect every team's going to have one for that like 6-inch heroic potential with a 3-inch heroic. I think that'd be a really good skew list. 12 inches.
Grot asking, a Wednesday stream? That's right, Grot. We're moving back to Sunday, Wednesday as our regular scheduled streams. We'll do some intermittent Saturdays, but, you know, we found we liked middle of the week a little better.
We do like it in the middle of the week.
So did this guy bring cooked dice that were accidentally cooked with the one side up or something? Dean's saying that he lost 3 of his games with cooked dice with Imperial Knights.
I mean, if you're playing Imperial Knights, I understand why you're cooking dice, but
I mean, aren't Imperial Knights pretty good right now?
ever since the change, I couldn't tell you, honestly. I mean, it's a teams event, so like ideally you're doing it, but that's an even worse concept of just like you're already playing a super skew list by playing Imperial Knights.
Right.
This has to come.
Because that can't be placed within 9, right?
Yeah. But then he just has to come in within 9 and outside of 6.
Yep.
The tunnel could be
You're good.
outside 6.
The tunnel has to be outside of 6 only?
It could be outside 6, not outside 9. If that's
Cool.
what you're talking about.
That's fine. It's okay there.
Yep, and you're good. You're outside of 6 of the building regardless. Within charge range, we love that for me.
Dean is holding down that #1 top fan slot tonight.
He's just chatting it away, getting them points. 12 inches.
I'll put it right here.
Yep. He's got a big score lead too, or like Luke's mentioning here, looks like that $20 super chat really pumped some points into him. Again, thank you for that support, Dean.
I do like that there's a leaderboard now. I'm competitive. I'm gonna be in chat all next week. Just be like, you suck, yeah. Extra points, lame.
I don't know if chat's ready for that. You and KR Quintero gonna have a head-to-head, man. If ever we get KR to visit, you gotta play him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I will wipe the floor with a mop.
Oh, so it's gonna be a drinking game? That means I'm wiping the floor.
Yes, actually. And then me and Eric will both lay on the ground.
All right. I don't know why I'm looking at strats. I have no CP.
Yeah,
So
I was
let's
just waiting
go-
for you to figure out what you want to do with your
I
life.
think these things are going to stay in the air. Unless I want to bring Raveners. Sorry, I'm wondering if I should bring Raveners in just to drop another burrow thing.
Not a barrow thing.
But then I don't have CP to make them disappear, so I think I'm going to hold off on that. Yeah, let's go right into shooting.
And I'm not going to be doing the rapid ingress just because it's turn 2, so I can't really show up where I want. I'm not going to put my dread in front of old boy with the rupture cannon, and then over here, there's too much potential for this to backfire, right? So we're going to hold off on the dread until.
I think I actually do have to bring some stuff in. No, I can't drop anything. God, those infiltrators is a real pain.
Hey man, fan submitted, not me.
And I might
Thanks, Ghost Dog.
feel like I might have to
Commit?
move him out and try. Might actually have to try to move him. I know I already
Oh, wow.
theory rolled it, but I'll roll it again.
No, you stay. You stay with me. Won't you stay with me? -2 to your roll.
That's
inspiration.
That's
baby.
perfect for a hand-holding stream right there too, man. We get a rule in here for some love songs, boys.
All right, I'll
Get some
stick with
bardic inspiration, but it's going to be against your roll. I don't know what this is. Curse? We're gonna-
I'll stick with it.
De-inspiration. Yeah, but it's
I am de-inspirized.
bardic perspiration. Was that
That's Julian. Julian's hands.
All right, so let's start with this Tyrannofex. It's going to shoot little guns at the scouts, and then the big rupture cannon at the rhino here.
The rupture cannon.
Julian's hands were always gentle. What was the rest of that song?
2 shots from the rupture cannon
Ooh,
on 3s.
Fours.
Why 4s?
Combat.
Yeah, 4.
Unless you want to fall back.
No, rerolling the 1. Good. Strength 18. 2.
Roll the 1.
AP 4 with cover, so you need 6.
Sixes. Plant it.
Cheese it.
Dang it.
That'll do.
Do I? Oh, okay.
We got a bleeder.
All right, give me a
What
second.
movie is that from? There's just something about Mary.
All right, 1 takes a wound. Do I get my film paint on those?
Yeah, absolutely. Do you?
All right. You can go ahead and start rolling for the scouts though while I do this.
8 shots. Hitting on 3s. You are not in cover. Rerolling that 1. Oh, rerolling this 1 too. All hit. Strength is 5. Looking at 3s. Whoa! Just 3. 3, no AP.
3, no AP. Just go ahead and roll this for me.
I'll roll cheese dice for you.
Thanks.
I needed 4s, only 1 goes through.
All right, so
1
one
damage.
one is wounded. Appreciate you rolling good.
No problem. Those cheese dice are cooked, confirmed.
Yeah, see you at ATC.
Now let's do this Tyrannofex. Everything at the Vindicator.
Everything.
A big shout out to our 9th place top fan, Nightbot. What's up?
What's up, Nightbot?
Hitting on 3s. Those hit. Those wound.
Sorry, what you got? AP4?
2 at AP4. You do have cover, so
I'm
5.
assuming it's not a 2-up base with
Yeah.
the dozer.
I thought they had 2 up,
They are 2-up base.
so they're super annoying.
So it would be 5s. 5s, right? It's -3.
Yeah. It's AP4 and you have cover, so
I'm dead. Because it's +6 each, right?
yes.
Right. Oh, explode. Oh no. D3? D3. So that's going to hit my infiltrators, so they'll have the Final Pains, these guys, and the Dread, and then your guy.
And my boy.
Where's the D3s at?
What did
All
I
right,
do to you?
on the infiltrators, 3. They're Feel No Pains.
Nice.
1 dies. We'll go ahead and take the one closest to me so I can
Not
see
this
it.
one?
No. On the Death Company, 1. Nope. 1 takes that wound. We'll put that there for now. On
And 1 wound on an infiltrator, right? You took 3.
yes. No, you're right. Yep. Dink. The ballistas for 1. And then on the Death Company in the building for 2. 6s. No. And you know, ironically, that's not that bad because I actually get bonuses if I'm already wounded. So
Oh, nice.
I'm not, sucks. I'm not that mad about it. We're going to take one of the chain swords and not one of the eviscerators. And then old one eye. 3! Oh.
5s. Ooh.
Stop! Stop.
Dean P. All right. I think that's all my shooting. They don't have a target. Everything's shot. No target because the Raveners have the chitinous armor. So let's start with.
Chitinous?
Nope, chitinous. Let's start charging.
Nope. Pull that one quick.
You have a character there, don't you?
I do.
Don't you, bud?
You're going to have to come through the wall, though, if you want to use your precision. Because you have to be visible.
Yes. That is correct.
Are you infantry?
He is infantry.
Cool. So you could. You ain't walking away from that fight.
I mean, I could potentially just tag right here, too.
Yeah. You're still not walking away from that fight.
No. But,
No.
but I won't survive your fight back, and you already took my. You already took the objective back because even at an inch away, you hold that objective with one body and.
Yeah, and so
C2.
just so people are going to say it, so we're going to say it to the people that are going to say it. I am battle shocked coming out of the Rhino. At the start of any phase, Chaplain unbattle shocks. So at the start of the fight phase, I would unbattle shock my squad.
Start of the fight phase or start
Start
of
of any phase,
I didn't
I
know.
unbattle shock.
Is that the chaplain base or
That's the base chaplain. There is no Death Company chaplain. That doesn't exist.
I thought they just had a 5-up leadership and +1 to wound.
Spiritual ladle. Once per battle, at the start of any phase, you can select one friendly
My favorite
Adeptus
constellation.
Astartes. Oh, the old wooden spoon. That is battle shocked, which they are, and within 12 inches of this model. Hell yeah. That unit is no longer battle shocked.
Nice. Okay.
So, beat
they're
you to
battle
it,
shocked now.
nerds.
As soon as we get into the charge phase, they're already not.
Charge phase, 5 phase, whatever.
Right.
I would choose. And
Big shout out to Grotworks, rocketing up to the number 2 spot on our top fans chart with a $20 super chat. Thanks for all the great fun. For a rule,
Where's the other one?
sing something when a unit dies.
Okay. I sing something, period. So I guess it's fair.
All right, let's do.
Big thank you for
this.
that support, Grotworks, as always, my friend.
Yes, appreciate it.
It's a
meant
small
for this to
world
just be a 6.
after all. Okay.
I don't know what that is, but
What? You didn't hold my
I
hand.
deserve that.
You suck. He didn't hold my hand, chat. We also weren't on camera, so you can't see.
What does he get? I mean, look. That's my Trigon.
More like
He
try harder,
has-
dude. You're dead.
Oh, he just has automatically the 6-inch rule, but didn't use that.
Same.
He does
I
have
also
a
have the
he
6-inch
does have
rule.
shooting, but nothing to shoot at. I think we're gonna hold steady here. Let's charge with the Death Leaper and just go for that precision.
Hold. Shadow.
Do. Again, like I said, it's no point in holding on to this, so let's just get it over here so that I can fight.
And so we're all clear at the start of the fight phase. When we get there, they will do the thing. I would also like to point out, you are just crushing this not doing the rules thing.
Oh, wow, what else I do? Oh,
You're not
another
clap.
charge?
Yeah, you're not you're not chapping
one.
me. Yeah, there you go. My words have stopped, but my hatred for you has not.
I think that is everything.
Sure. As far as heroics, I don't have anything. We're gonna leave. We're gonna let those guys stand and get fought up. I have 1 CP for a fight on death, which I'll honestly probably use on the Moloch? Trigon?
Moloch.
Moloch. Okay.
Oh, Trigon.
Pick one!
Trigon's the colored one, and it's my character.
Just segregating them
I
by...
didn't use a hard R on the color.
Whoa! Woo! That way. That's my boy, Blue.
So yeah, no interrupts. Let's just go with the Death Leaper first. do it.
Sure.
All the attacks are going into your character over there.
You can try.
6 of them, hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s.
Reroll that 1. Strength is 7. That is 5. AP 2.
All right, I am not getting a Feel No Pain on this guy. I have 4 wounds, so we're gonna roll these 2 at a time for 4 pluses. Problem is like this is actually a lot of points, but I do have 1 dice left, right? I'm honestly just gonna have to let him go, which is not good, honestly. It actually cripples that unit entirely. That unit is, or that side of the field is cooked now for the rest of the game. I'm gonna have to spend it to try and do the reroll.
Oh god, you always get rewarded for this though. Let's see.
So this is the reroll. Yeah, so he's dead, and then into the other units would have been fine, but they are fine because that's -2. So the chaplain is dead. He does not maintain any of the. Yeah, he doesn't get the Feel No Pain. He doesn't get nothing. I don't have a way to give him the Feel No Pain. So he will just die because Dan was tailored.
And funny enough, that does give me a CP, which doesn't help me in any of the other fights because I have no cool strats in the fight phase that help me other than at the end of the fight phase going up. But that's only on your fight phase. Sure. So that's it over there. Moving on to the Trigon because he's a tryhard.
Plus 1 CP for eating a character.
Got it.
He got it. Yeah, we covered that.
Well, they're a little behind, but I appreciate it because I would have forgotten it for sure if you didn't call it out.
I would have forgotten it too if I didn't remember.
On 3s. And I just said I don't have any cool strats here, so yep, let's just do it. 3s. Let's get those 2s, or that 1, those 1s, 2s out of the way.
Okay.
And this is strength 9 up to 10 because of the extra strength from Synapse and being a cool character.
Still 2s.
Still 2s. That'll be 8 AP 2.
Damage?
3.
See, the 3 damage thing really fucking sucks, dude. It's really hard because the Death Company.
The Feel No Pains and stuff.
Yeah. But I am -1 damage, so I'm back down to 2. But it would have been nice to go from 2 to 1.
How are you minus?
Lamarty's.
Oh, okay, cool.
You said minus what? What's the minus?
-2.
Okay. 5s. Not very good. Okay. So let's go ahead and take these out. So that's 6. We're going to do it this way. All right, and then we'll start with the 6 Feel No Pains. 1's dead. 2's dead. 1's alive. 3's dead. 4th is alive.
So 3.5.
So 4 have died.
4. He was rolling 1 different color dice so that he could count it.
Feel No
the
Pain.
Feel No Pains.
One was not showing up.
Yeah. Sorry, it was like brown and green.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, the green especially wouldn't show.
Yeah, okay, yeah. It was just the only D6 I saw that was close to me.
Who would have thought a green dice would disappear on
That's
a
our
green
cooked
screen?
dice.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. 2, 3. And then we said 4, right? So 4.
No, it was 3. I wish it was 4.
Oh, 4 took the wound. Cool. Okay.
Yeah, it was 3.5. No, I think. Sorry, I think you were right. I think the 4th one died. It was on 1 and then it took.
Oh, well, I definitely want to take that one. That was a power fist. We'll take all the chain swords out. Leave all the special weapons. Okay, so my fights first for ongoing. We'll go over here. We'll start with the unit with the Eviscerator and the old Slam Fist. All right, so the Thunderhammer on 4s, rerolling into old One Eye. Mm-hmm. 1 misses. I don't think I get sustained unless you're under half. Let me verify that. I get sustained 1 if you're under starting strength. So I get that back. So I had a 6.
Nice.
And it's sustained 2 if you're below half specifically.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so this will be on 5s.
That's a sergeant?
Yeah.
Damn, that was really good.
All right, 4 deaths. That's
4
Thunder
deaths.
Hammer.
5 ups.
Stop it! Seriously, man, you're throwing the game. This is the Eviscerator now. This will have sustain hits 1 built in, but re-rolling. I think it's hitting on 4s. Yes. All right, 1 hits. On a 5, re-rolling 1s. 1 minus 2. Good. Okay. So you can start with Old One Eye. I'm gonna go start doing all my pylons for the other stuff while you get him started.
He's gonna have to swing into your intercessors because they hit hard, and the infiltrators I don't really mind them being there. So yep, Old One Eye into your intercessors.
Death Company Marines.
Yes, those things. On 3s. 1 miss, 1 reroll. That's a miss too. Strength 14. That's 3. Or 4, sorry. 4 AP 3.
4
He hits
AP3
hard.
on the 2 remaining guys.
Yes.
All going to go through. I'm just going to do this. First
D6
guy,
+1.
second guy. Cool, they're both dead. Doot doot.
The infiltrators will kill me.
Ideally. So let's go ahead and knock them out real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Re-rolling. Not because of Black Rage, but because Oats. And then on 6s, re-rolling 1s.
All because of Hall and Oates.
Nice. Nothing. Out of those guys. Okay, so let's go over to there.
Yep, that's
So the
gonna hurt.
Death Company Marines that are here. So I've got both Thunder Hammers and both Eviscerators here, and then 2 Chainswords out. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, because all I've lost is a Chaplain out of that. So I don't get my +1 to wound, because you're a freaking bully. However, I'm going to box you hard. All right, so the 2 Thunder Hammers here. This will be on 4s, re-rolling because of Black Rage.
Wow. Okay.
Ooh.
He's T6.
They will also have the sustain here, so we're looking for that. So this will be on 3s, looking for 6s, re-rolling 1s. So you've already taken 2 devs. Okay, so you got 3 minus 2, 2 damage.
4s. 2 damage, you said?
Yeah, so he's taken 4 so far with the dev wound.
I think he has 6 wounds, so he's down to 2.
Okay, let's keep going. The Eviscerators here, sustain hits 1, 4 is re-rolling. We've got 1 sustain so far, 3 sustained, that exploded hard. This is strength 7, so on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Yeah, nice. So 3,
What's the
6,
strength on these?
7,
Oh, nice.
8, 9, minus 2, 2 damage.
4s.
Now he's dead.
No feel, no pains, so he's just a goner. But he got me a CP.
And he killed my only character on that side of the map. All right, so now we're gonna go towards the objective here so I can get more movement, just so I can absolutely yeet these guys into the nether, which is your no-no square. Because they may not have the chaplain with them anymore, and thus they are anger. Anger incarnate. And now this unit.
Oh, and the infiltrator's got to fight too.
No, they're done, but this Death Company into
They already swung? Oh, you did, yeah.
Yeah, they didn't do anything. Okay, and go ahead and pull this guy through. Oops, some Marties will go there, and then this guy will fight through here. So I've lost a lot, 4 out of that squad, so I should have 6 plus Lamarties.
I see 5 plus Lamarties.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What did I? Oh, because I lost one earlier to the explosion.
Yes.
That's what it is. Okay.
What's going on, Johnny Zed?
Johnny Zed.
Hello, Zed. All right. Let's get it on. Now, these ones will not have the built-in sustained, but I will have Lamarty's extra stuff here. I do have lethal hits. That's what it is. Okay. So let's go ahead and start with the Power Fists. These do not have Thunder Hammers. All right, so the Power Fist here, hitting on 3s, re-rolling. All right, so 2 lethal. And then this is strength 8 on your
T10.
10, so 5s. Re-rolling none of those. So you got 3, minus 2 G damage.
Minus 2. Oh, 5s. Takes 4.
Okay. What did
Down
he
it.
start with?
He is 14, so he's down to 10.
Easy. All right, Eviscerator now. Hitting on 4s, but looking for sustained and lethal here with full rerolls. Okay, no lethal or sustained, sucks. And then on 5s, because strength 7, rerolling 1s. Just the 1 minus 2 G damage.
Takes another 2. Down to 8.
So that's 4 down. I've got 1 more for chain swords, and then I've got Lamardi's. Chain swords, rerolling. So that's 1 lethal, 2 lethal on chain sword, baby. 6s, haha, 3 at minus 1.
4s.
Takes another 2. Oh, brother. Come on, Lamardi's. Clappeth
That's a good movie.
thy. I haven't seen it in so
Sort
long.
of a little retelling of the Odyssey, right?
Is
Because
it?
they get tempted by the sirens in the
the
forest
yeah.
and stuff, and yeah, it's a retelling of the Odyssey, and I love the song in it.
I mean, everyone does. That's
Yeah.
like the thing people remember.
Yeah, I remember listening to it a lot on repeat,
That's a lethal.
along with Meteora.
Clearly. And then on 5s. There you go. Rerolling the 1s because Death Company unit. Oh, brother. Minus 2.
Takes 2.
4 damage total. Down to 2. Dang it, brother. You're so close. Okay. I think that's all of my fight backs.
Old one I already fought.
Yep.
That's everything. So we're looking at secure no man's land. I did secure these 2 for
Yes. 4.
5.
Oh, for 5, yes.
And then assassination I did get
Yep.
for 5.
That's the bottom of the turn.
So it looks like you are going to get challenger cards, right?
Yes, and I'm going first, so I'm going to be able to see it right away.
Yeah.
All right, so challenger card. Go ahead. You got it
Ooh.
for me. Focused
effort.
This
Oh,
button.
there it is.
It's this button.
Yeah, we always
All right.
struggle with that.
Focused effort. I get an extra d6 for the strat on my movement if I want, or models and 2 or more units from my army made 1 or more attacks to the same enemy unit, and you lost at least 1 wound. So two units attack the same unit, you lose a wound. I get 3 points.
Speaking of which, I do take back D3 over there.
That's every command phase.
Every command phase, yeah.
Remember when everyone was mad that Death Guard used to do stuff in every command phase, and you're like, yeah, my house. Yeah, we still hate you. Okay, battle shocks. I'm actually good on battle shocks at this point.
Yep.
We
not
haven't
yet.
gotten that far yet. No, I was kind of. I'm not going to get any primary because they don't have a character now. So, bink bink. Establish locus and display of might. More characters in no man's land. So you currently have 1, 2, 3,
4, 5,
6.
7, 8.
Oh, that's right. Those little bastards count to 8. So I need to kill several. I'm going to be dropping in this turn, popping off with some guns and hoping to do some wounds here, right? So let's see what we can do. Okay. Does he maintain the blood surge move if he's not in the unit?
That was only the Carnifexes.
Carnifexes. Okay.
Yeah.
I just need to know for falling back and all that other stuff. How much OC is he base? 2?
1, I think.
1? So you currently have 3 on there?
The gargoyles are 2 each. They're battle line. Well, actually, let me confirm that. They might be silly battle line. Yeah, they're 2 each.
Okay. They are silly battle line.
And
All right,
then the
let me-
pyrovores are 1. Yeah.
Yeah, let me go through here. Establish locus. I need to really dissect how I want to slice this pie, as it were. So let me look at a few things before I commit. So we'll do this little line of rocks here. That's without the advance. Let's say I roll a 3 on average. That puts me inside of a.
Go on. He's right there.
It is inside of 3, so that's a 3 or 4 inch charge, depending on how that unit or building goes back. He should die pretty easily this turn. How many wounds are these a pop? 3 or 4?
Raveners are 3.
T5?
Yes.
4 up armor?
4 up armor.
All right, so the Inceptors will deal with them the best that they can. I need to, if I do this right, I can kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I can kill 5 this turn and then survive your clap back to some effect, that'll help out a lot. Because I'm also dropping in 2 units from reserves, which would be the Inceptors and
The Dread.
the Death Company Dread, Brutalis Dread, if you will. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. So as far as my oath target goes, I'm going to go ahead and commit. The Brutalis thing, is it starting strength or above half strength?
Below starting strength. So
So only when they're
you
at
get
full
full
strength.
rerolls if they're at full strength.
Okay, so you will not have full rerolls into Old One Eye.
No.
All right, so that might be where I have to double down on a few things. All right, I think we've reached the climax of my pandering. So let's get down to business.
To defeat the Hun.
These buns. All right, and we said this leaves in turn 4, which is next turn. So let's roll the advance for the Death Company that are over yonder. For 3, that's what we said. I roll an average of 3s. Yep, so this guy moving the full 9. Gets him just a little bit past the stick. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's a measuring stick.
He has finally come around.
All right, these guys move here because I can't really do much else other than hold this. I don't want to deal with you, so I think at this point we're going to start offering you options to shoot at and just cause threats. Oh God, the kibble. I hate it. I'm back to hating it. Okay. The Vindicator moves 10. So we're going to go about there. We're actually going to go 8 and then pivot like this. This way it's a little bit cleaner if I need to do a charge for a tank shock or something to that effect. Arg. What do you have? You have those guys in reserve still?
Yes.
All right. You can't show inside of 9 to start. So we're going to go ahead and move these guys out. 6. Make sure I got my 2 inches there, and then 12 does block off the back wall and such. Bring him back. Everybody will come back just a little bit, just that way I can take that 12 inches to the wall truly. So you can't bring up those big bases back there. Gross. Walk this guy up 8 inches. Get up in that face. We're gonna go ahead and fall back here just to out OC you. Brother. Okay, and I'll take that with me. Well, once I kill them with storm bolters, ideally, right? Like that's the goal here. I think I think I need to stay here so that way I can, if I do kill the Trigon, I can at least charge if I fail some other kills elsewhere. I need charge options, and they will have rerolling charges. Let's bring in my Death Company Shred Knot, dude, because he's gonna hurt you.
He's gonna fail that charge, homie.
Might. Where do I want? No. Do I want to bring him over here? Or do I want to bring him over there? Because this side dies this turn. Yeah, so I'm.
You're gonna charge Terran effects?
No, no, because I'm going to be out of range because of this guy. It's turn 3 though, so I could show it back here and then fail, right? That would be sick.
Welcome back to chat, Stephen Cheney. Great to see you.
Hand me my phone. I think these guys used to have something about charging monsters.
What's up, Cheney?
Nightbot has climbed all the way to 3rd place on our top fans. I wonder if YouTube considered that.
Well, yeah, since it's a third-party thing, it probably wouldn't, but we'll just ignore Nightbot because it does spam chat.
We've got pretty close between 1st and 2nd place. First, of course, Dean P, 1,150 points. Grotworks right behind him at 1075. Nightbot, 150. So, big gap there.
Huge gap. You are on the wall. I don't know where I want to put this guy, to be honest with you. It's a little weird. Might go this way. Inside of 9 is about here. Inside of 6 is about there. So that's still a 9-inch charge regardless.
Yeah.
All right.
Like it.
So we'll big chill there because then I don't have to worry about moving around the walls. We can just go in a straight line that way. And punch old One Eye if he still exists there. And then worst case scenario, right, I have more threat to advance and charge next turn. You've got too many things to shoot at with that one rupture cannon. And then the Inceptors with their bolters. Where did I put my oaths there?
He died?
No, my oaths. I don't think I actually repicked a set of oaths. But I do need to kill him.
You did pick him, yeah.
This turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Because you were saying you needed to, because of the ballistas, it doesn't have rerolls because it's below half strength. That's when you talked about it.
Big shout out to our favorite dragon trainer. What's up, Brian Malpass? How are you? $20 super chat coming in. He says, funding Rob some painted minis.
Hey.
All right, well, that $20 super chat will also let you put a rule in play, Brian.
Nice.
Let us know if you've got any fun rule. Of course, can't affect the table state, can't affect the game mechanics, but if it irritates the players, that's okay by me. And with that super chat, he dethrones Nightbot from the 3rd place.
Get out of here, Nightbot. I think that's it.
Because you meant to screen me from bringing in one of these big guys back there?
Oh, and just the Ravener bases in general, like you're not going to have enough space for a full unit of 5 in my backfield, even if you go against the wall, between the 12 of the infiltrators and then these guys at their 9. Because you, yeah. And then like you might be able to fit over here, to be honest, because there's nothing over here, and then this is a 12-man, and they fell back. I didn't really plan on. Even if I.
I'm gonna go. What
Yep.
do you got?
So this spot right here.
Yeah, just a little fun fact about that super chat. Brian thought he was putting in $2, but miscounted as zeros.
Thanks, Brian.
Because that's 12. Let's back up the boys.
So you're bringing them in over there. So you're gonna do the tunnel thing, make one, and disappear and do some shenanigans.
What?
You're good. I was making sure you know what you're doing. All right.
I don't. I'm really just dropping them in so I could have some backup for these guys and then a response to jump back there.
No, I appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, I almost feel like I probably should have had the oaths on these guys because I'm going to be doing a lot of shooting at them.
Every time I bring them in, I just drop a token.
Fair. Okay. All right, let's get into it. I've got a couple key things that have to die in shooting, and then I have a couple things that I just want to kill in general because I hate them. So that being said, let's start with the Inceptor squad, and we'll start shooting at the snakes. Because of 3 shots each, hitting on 3s. I didn't put oaths on them. It's kind of a toss-up. I probably should have, but we'll keep it here because I do need him to die, one way or the other. I have to either he'll get reroll hits in melee if he makes that charge, if he doesn't kill him.
He also does. Oh no, he doesn't have that.
No,
just the basic.
Yeah, no shoulder check. He does have a lot of other cool rules, just not that one.
Speaking of cool rules, Brian Malpass's rule comes in. Every time someone makes a charge, they have to give us an "oh yeah"
and a high five.
And we have to hold hands.
And we have to hold hands.
The charge phase is the greatest phase of tonight's.
I mean, it is our cue.
It's my favorite.
It's our favorite for sure. Like that's
for sure, yeah.
Our armies live and die in the 5 phase. So, unfortunately, literally. So, let's go ahead and start with the shooting. The Inceptors will go here and just start doing their thing. I have 1 CP, so I can't really do anything super fancy. All right, let's go ahead and send it. So the shots here hitting on 3s.
They have sustained against infantry, right? Check the.
Sustained always.
Well, I think they have better against infantry, right? What's their data sheet ability? Oh, that's the 6-inch.
That's the 6-inch one.
All right,
yeah.
never mind. I thought they had. I thought the bolters had. They just have
Sustained hits, twin links, assault.
Gotcha.
They're really good, and I don't blow up, so that's nice.
Yeah, that is.
Like the 3 damage actually would be super good here, if we're being real, but I'll take the Tesla. All right, so hitting on 3s, no rerolls. But I do get those back, and this one falls out. This will be on 4s, because strength 5 and T5 is what you said? Yep. Twin links. Not bad. All right, so 3, 6, 7, 5 ups from you.
AP1?
Yes.
Damage 2?
Yes.
So you killed 1 and put 1 on 1.
Dan's doing the thing. Okay, but I don't explode, so that's a good start. All right, let's go over to Lamarty's. He does have an Dissolver Bolt Pistol, so we're gonna start with his unit. Does the Death Company in general have pistols? They do, and an Infernal Pistol, and 2 Plasma Pistols. They're gonna shoot their pistols here and try and take him out.
These 3 can't. They don't have line of sight.
Okay, so
yeah.
Him, and then
probably the ones that matter. That's a lightning claw guy.
Yeah, that's the one that has the eviscerators.
Gotcha.
And then this guy's my sergeant, so he's going to have the infernal bolt pistol, or sorry, the infernal pistol.
That's the one that matters.
Yes. Sweet. So Absolver bolt pistol on a 2, and then on a
T10.
T10, so 6. Nope. And then the
Is strength 5
for the Absolver bolt pistol.
Oh, I thought
Just
you
like
said
the lieutenant
Inferno.
bolt, yeah.
Okay.
The other one is so on a 3, and then on an 8. No.
Also roll an 8.
Rerolling ones has strength 8. You know what I mean. Strength 1 are the rerolling ones. I believe is only in melee. I can verify that real quick actually.
Matters.
Melee attack, reroll a 1. If you're below half strength, reroll the full wound roll, which is starting to apply on a lot of things.
Yes.
All right, so they're done, and then just the 1 regular bolt pistol out of the dude bro over there with the eviscerator. Hits, needing that again. No. Okay. Let's go with this guy. He's going to put the blast has to go here. The hunter killer out of that one, because this is the one that shot it earlier and missed. So the hunter killer and the so blast gun here, hunter killer, and small guns here.
Okay.
All right, so D6 plus 3 here, no blast.
I thought you could shoot blast into engagement, or is that only what he's engaged with?
What he's engaged with.
Gotcha.
Because that's what the dozer shield is for.
Just didn't want you to deny yourself.
Yep, you're good. I appreciate you.
Big shots.
Yeah.
Hate your variable shots, man. Yeah, that's where you.
That's the only thing that keeps me in the game. But then I do this, right? So, It balances out. This will be on 2s.
Wow.
All right.
Kill him, right?
Yeah, one's going to get aced. All right. Here on a 3, hits, and then wounding you on a 3, wounds, AP 4.
AP 4?
Is AP 3. I say AP 4 because I want it to be, not because it actually is.
And him with the... He does not have an invuln, so...
It is AP 3.
So would it be a 5 with cover? That
It's not that.
You have a lot more shots coming in. Nope, let's see it.
All right. 5. So he does die. Does he explode? No. We have seen a couple explosions already, so I'm good for the rest of the game, if we're being real honest with each other. Okay, it would have been nice to have, I mean, like, honestly, the Hunter Killer maybe could have found a line of sight to that guy, but getting him out of the game now means I can charge it this way, which is actually super significant.
Huge.
Okay, so let's go ahead and pull the trigger with, let me check laser here, because I wasn't actually that careful with how I placed this ballistas. That's real close.
Let's say you got him.
Okay. Yeah, because I definitely...
You know what his ability is?
Like a blank. Yeah, one the attack is allocated, so it's not before the failed save, it's not for the damage, it's just I attack you, you blink 1. His is very weird. Read it if you...
Yeah, you're right. When an
Yeah,
attack is
like it's
allocated.
very. His is different than the other ones. It's not on a failed save. Like his is very strange because it's just like, well, I target
Just like
you.
phases out of existence.
He
for
just
a
goes,
second.
crab. I'm actually going to space this one up on you. So I'm going to shoot Old One Eye here, and then if he dies, I'm going to shoot there, and it's a little bit cleaner with the way that goes.
Okay.
So we're going to start at the Old One Eye here. He does not get his brood surges or nothing. Man, I'm stuck on StarCraft. Brood surge is not it. All right, so here on 3s, re-rolling for oaths. Cool. And this will be on 3, he's T8 or something?
9.
9? So 3s, not re-rolling 1. So just 1 minus 3.
Do I have cover there?
Yeah, you're going to have partial cover.
Good. He has a 2-up?
Yeah, because it's any part of your base, I believe. And I'm just going to assume that I can't. The 2 crack launchers. 2 hits. On 3s again. All right, 1 minus 2.
Good.
Okay. And then the Storm Bolter.
Did you want to redirect that? Because that wins on 6. It's fine if you want to
just shoot those guys, yeah. Because it's just a Storm Bolter. All right, so here on 3s, everything hits.
I take it back.
Yeah. This will be on 5s with Twin Links. 3 armor saves on the Raveners. Take a wound?
Takes 1.
Okay.
Not too bad.
Sweet. Oh, I should have shot these guys. That's fine. I'll use his Storm Bolter for that. Okay, so we're going to go here now. We're going to put all the other guns here, and then the Storm Bolters here. So the last cannon's on 3s. On 3s again. Every time, man.
AP 3?
AP 3.
Oof.
D6 plus 1.
Wait. No, let's do it.
Wait! Oh, God. I actually hate this game. No, go ahead. Take the 2.
Take the 1.
All right, the Ballista's Crack. Re-rolling for oaths. 2 hits. On 3s again. 1 minus 2.
Takes it.
D6 for 4.
Takes 3, down to 2.
Okay, I mean that's a tank shock. That's not unrealistic. I don't know if I put him in range of actually seeing him. Let me check this real quick. You tell me, because I think I see his
If you want to see the
arm.
claw, you're good.
Yeah, because we got the claw. All right, he's got the bolt rifles, the Icarus Heavy Stubber, and then the Twin Multi-Malta. So we'll start with the Twin Multi-Malta on 2s. Sorry, 2 attacks on 3s, re-rolling. And then your T9. So 4s, Twin Links? Twin Links. It's nice having Twin Links Melta. 1 AP4 with cover.
So I need a 5?
Dan, I hate you. Sorry. I mean, re-say it for a phrase. I hate you. On 3s for the heavy subber, re-rolling. Okay. You are not flying, so this will be on 6s, twin links. 2 armor saves. And then the Blood Fist bolt rifles. 4 attacks here on 3s, re-rolling. And then 6s, but twin links.
And all these guns are twin linked?
Yes, 2 and -1.
Gotta take another look at them. Takes 1. Oh, Philippine? Have we been taking Philippines?
Yes. You've been making all of your Philippines, so don't talk to me about them.
Sure.
Don't rub it in! All right. I think that's all of my shooting. I've got to make some charges. I'm going to save this charges for last because if that CP sticks, then I'm just going to potentially use a tank shock just to get old one out so he doesn't ace more saves, right? So let's look at what we got. These guys get reroll charges for this unit.
Did you shoot that?
The Storm Bolters, no. I got to use his.
Did you shoot it at that by accident?
His Storm
It
Bolters?
doesn't
No.
matter. You still have these shots.
Yeah,
right?
I actually didn't shoot because I stopped at the crack missiles. Those guys all hits, and then on 3s, 3.
I'm a nice guy. See?
Yeah.
Need. Oh no!
Need a floor dice?
Oh no! 6s. They're dead.
All right, I got you. You can go find your dice if you want. Okay. Sweet. Yeah. Didn't really kill everything I wanted to, but we're getting close. All right, let's go into the charges. We've got the 3 or 4 inch charge over there into the exocrine. You have 1
That was
CP.
a little. Oh yeah, that looks.
Because I rolled the 3-inch advance.
And they built in automatic or advanced in charge.
That was the strat that I spent earlier.
Okay.
So yeah, 9. And this was just into the exocrine. This is actually going to be harder if you move it. You are going to be able to detonate here because I have to move within range of you.
Roll a d6 on a 2 through 5. Oh, a 1.
Did you charge this one?
No, it just popped.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
didn't
I
do
also
anything.
completely forgot he was there until I started moving, and I was like, oh, he explodes. Okay, this one is when I have rerolls on. What's the closer of the 2 targets? We've got a 7 there, 7 there. All right, so 7 rerolling from either side. Whoop, whoop. Lamarties, let's go. Ooh, close. All right, free reroll. Nice, not a 9.
I'm just getting some dice now, too.
Oh, Rob was owed something because Dan got all of his Philippines early. Rob is
Charge me right now.
2. What is it?
Imagine it holding
Hold on, no, hold on. I just ended this one. What do I have to do to you?
Whee!
No, not that one.
Oh,
Because I already missed those ones. But it's just the.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, but we'll do that either way. So I'll take the hit over there. That's fine. You put too many rolls on the same one. I start freaking out. We'll do the 9-inch here. Oh shit. Sorry.
Good luck.
Ah. Dan, you suck.
I'm not sure if the hand-holding is helping with charge rolls tonight or not, but I'm here for it.
It's not. All right, so the ballistas are going to take the charge now. Probably a 4.
That'll
that?
do it.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
neat.
Those are some aggressive high fives, too.
We both have pretty big hands, so like, it sounds pretty good. Tank shock, yeah. He doesn't kill him normally, so we're just going to go ahead and we're going to tank shock. I don't know what the toughness is on a ballistas dreadnought.
10, I believe.
10. So 5, 10. Please, by the
Not one.
by the good Lord.
3. Isn't it 5 up?
Is it 5? Oh, yeah, I'm thinking grenade. Yep, so you got 3. 3 Philippines. Don't you...
Watch this.
Don't you dare.
Oh!
I was
Oh
about to
my
kick you
God.
in the forehead. I was about to hi-ya you.
Oh man, that was fun. No explosion.
Start singing. Start singing.
Singing what?
You lost a unit.
I forget the song.
Any song.
Just pick a song. You just gotta sing.
Any song? I don't remember this rule.
Yeah, that was from earlier.
Amazing grace.
Don't you
how
dare.
sweet
You.
The sound.
Alcatraz.
I miss you, Blue.
boy to Guantanamo.
You're my boy, Blue.
He's a terrorizer. I think that's all of my charges, because these guys fell back. We finally killed that prick. Those guys are going to get shot by one of those. Okay. I don't have the CP to kill, unfortunately, because I really wanted to activate the CP over there to show what they can do, but that is where we are. So let's go ahead and activate on the exocrine.
Now you can take 3 inches from the tunnels go away.
Oh,
Nice. Okay. Death Company Marines on shoot. All right. So I get rerolling hits here. I don't have the strats for the +1 attack, which sucks. But here we are. So we'll start with the Thunderhammer. Everything will be winning you on 5s at this point, except for
did you
the
say on 5s? 3s, you mean?
on the exocrine.
I thought you were swinging over here first.
No,
My bad.
no, they're big dead. I'm talking about those guys over there. So this will be on the exocrine. On 4s, rerolling because of Black Rage. Nice. And this will be you are not wounded, correct?
Not wounded. T10.
All right, so this will be on 5s, looking for devs. Rerolling 1s. Nothing. We'll go to the Eviscerators. This plan is falling apart egregiously. Eviscerators on 4s, sustain hits 1. And then on 5s again, rerolling 1s. 2 -2, 2 damage.
2 minus 2.
5 ups.
5s. Nope. 2 damage each.
Yep,
He's
4.
down to 10.
All right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is where the chaplain would have been nice because chain swords winning you on 5s would have been it. Okay. 3 is rerolling. And you are not wounded, so I don't get the sustain here, which is what this unit is really good at, but I had to stick him into a unit that was tucked away fairly nicely. Yep. Get off the screen. There you go. All right, and then on 6s, rerolling 1s, because that's just the faction roll. Pull. It's only a
3 so far?
It's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I didn't.
-1. Sorry, chat. Get off the
Need
screen.
4s. Takes 2 more.
Okay. All right, that's that. Didn't really go the way I wanted it to, but we'll move on to the Death Company with jump packs.
I think they're dead.
But we'll see. So we've got all 4 of these special weapons, and then an Uncharted Chainsword. You have anyone on 1 wound, so we'll start with the Chainsword. 4 attacks here, hitting on 3s with lethals. Rerolling for Black Rage. And then you are strength 5, so this is 5s, rerolling 1s because you're not under half. All right, so 2 -1.
5s. Kills 1, puts 1 on 2.
Okay. And then we will go over to the 2 Power Fists and then the Eviscerators. Power Fists, 4s, rerolling. Oh, sorry, 3s rerolling. I think I just picked up a 3, it's fine. So that's lethal. So you got 3 -2, 2 damage. So it kills 2. There you go, they're dead.
Yep.
Cool beans. All right. Is that it?
Think so. Fighting back with the Exocrine, just 3 attacks. On 3s. We're rolling at 1. Strength 7. 2, no AP.
3s and then 6s.
It's 2 damage.
1 dice. Go ahead and take that chainsword in the back. Okay.
End of your turn?
That will be my turn. Now, I do get, for display of might outside of your deployment zone, you have 1, 2, 3, because it's wholly outside. So you just have 3 outside of your deployment zone now.
Or these guys are not wholly outside. Either way, you got all that stuff. So.
Well, I need to be wholly outside in no man's land, right? So yeah, so I was just looking, you've got 1, 2, 3, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, because it's 20 inches, which is back here. So I've got 4.
Yep, you got it.
All right, so we got no display of might and then established locus. I completely forgot about, so we're just going to pitch it for a CP. I couldn't have done it with anybody.
Okay.
It'll just peel naturally. So we're done there, and then focus effort. 2 units did shoot at old One Eye and killed him. So I get the 3.
That was. Oop.
No, stop. Focused effort.
And then where do we put that? Just in primary. Oh, nice.
Just click there. It's weird that it. I think that was over here, but okay, that is that. So I'm going to pass the turn.
All right, and before we do that, I'm going to pull these guys. They're not engaged.
Yep, 100%.
And I might spend a CP to pull the Moloch. Where would I put him though?
In the trash.
Because I could drop him outside of 9, do some mortals, and then try to charge him.
What's his mortal bubble? 12?
It's 9, I believe.
I think you drop him inside of 6, and he does 9.
Right. That. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to spend a CP, pull him out.
Yep. So you'll be in 1 in this turn.
Yes.
Cool. All right. So that is the top of, or the top of your command phase, bottom of 3.
Did you fight with that pyro board over there?
It's not
No,
engaged.
he didn't.
It's not engaged.
Oh, okay.
It looked-
Just looks like it on camera.
They look engaged, but
Yeah.
that's.
Yeah. It was just falling back.
Okay.
So
All right, let's see the secondaries. We got Bring It Down and Display of Might.
bring it down. I mean, you've got options. Display of might requires you to step out.
Same thing. Okay.
Um,
I mean, I got these things coming from.
yeah. You've got options. And
Bring
then
It Down. Okay. Let's make some moves.
and you get 0 primary this turn.
Yes. This is just going to move 7 with a pivot. So ending right here. Let's shoot at that ballistus. Let's advance because everything's on the table now for you, right? Let's advance the Pyrovore. Try to get him on that objective. Because just a regular 5-inch move means a 17-inch range of flamer. Nothing. Hiya! Nope. No
Fair.
biggie. 6 inches from the back is right here. Let's just stay in Pyrovore, staying there forever. Let's do.
Sorry.
He cannot shoot out because I'm not wholly within now. So
Correct.
this guy is pretty screwed. I can't even shoot that way. Yeah. So let's fall back there. This guy moves 5 inches. He's gonna step out.
Okay.
He's gonna have to fall back. Sucks, but can't just leave him there not doing anything.
Do you have a full back and shoot or anything?
No.
Or are you just going to pull him out?
I'm just pulling him so I can have shots going this way. Have flamers going this way. Then I'm gonna have to rely on some stuff over here. I can't bring in stuff to handle the infiltrators because of your 12-inch bubble. So that is gonna suck, but let's see what we can do there. Moloch. This guy did not move. I think I gotta try to take out the Vindicator, but I think if I stay put, I already have heavy and I could just shoot at it that way. Let's do that. Let's advance the Spore Mine here. Cool. Just going this way and popping. Or actually, let's go this way and pop. think that's flat 3. Of course, I just had it up. Spore mine on a 1 through 5, it's D3. Oh, it's just 1. Then on a 6 is D3 for 1.
Okay.
And then a 6 of Philippine.
Yours are. Nice. Ha! I make Philippines now.
Good call.
I'm Dan.
So. It's kind of scary. Don't have the best stuff to. I think this is going to have to just stay put and go that way, unfortunately. Because this does not hold that. So even if I go wholly on top of that, I won't be able to shoot this way.
Correct, because it is a different building.
Oh, yeah. You didn't sing a couple times there.
Yeah, he didn't remember up until Wall of One, I assume. I'm finna start singing this turn, dude.
I think that's all my moves.
You're about to hear some ferocious hot cross buns.
Let's bring in some stuff.
The scouts are still in that corner, by the way.
Oh. Okay. So I gotta bring Raveners back here.
Oh, brother. Have we had any interesting conversation pieces in chat since the last update?
Not so much. They are calling out some of these missed rules.
As
Units
they do.
dying, no songs,
Oh,
things like
I
that.
thought you meant game rules.
Yeah, we don't miss regular.
No,
rules.
from a game rule perspective, I think you guys are doing pretty well. Both of you guys playing something kind of convoluted. You're making it work.
You're good there.
All right, Jacob, moving the whole building down.
Really? After
It's my building. I can do what I
Godzilla
want.
building over there?
Your models aren't in it. It's not game state.
That really does hurt me, though.
You know what's gonna hurt you?
And leaving this alone is a problem. I can't.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they don't always convert, but they are going to be always pushing you. Especially if I have the chance for a CP. If you give me a CP, I'm gonna take it. Because now, if they go into the next screen, they're gonna have sustain. They're gonna have +1 attack, strength, and AP with a strat. Like, they're gonna start being a problem.
We got 12, 9. Yep, this is all screened out.
Not on my dollars, you can't.
12. Yep, that's all screened out. So, gargoyles. What are you gonna drop? Sucks, but I gotta just put him back here.
So I had a question that I was talking to my guys at work about, and it started was, we started with the whole who's the most rounded, the most well-rounded actor in the industry, actor, actress, and of course I doubled down on Nicolas Cage, as I've had on in many arguments in my life. However, we started then talking about other types of movies, and the question was, who had the best spy, special agent movie? We're talking your Jason Bourne-esque movie.
Okay.
And that one was pretty wide open because there's a lot, actually.
Sure.
I think Daniel Craig's up there.
I swear to God, if you say
Bond?
Skyfall, I'm going to swing on you. Okay.
Casino Royale.
Same difference. No. I actually liked Skyfall more than Casino Royale. Because Casino Royale was like, that's classic Bond, and then Skyfall was like, this is the story. Right? It's like,
Every time I think of Casino Royale, I think of that one meme. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's the bad guy, Mads Mikkelsen. He's sitting across the table and he's like, "I'll charge 100 boys into your line," or whatever.
Yeah.
oh, yeah, the Warhammer
Mr.
meme.
Bond, yeah.
Bold, Mr. Bond.
Grotwork saying Spy Kids. All right, all right.
Antonio Banderas.
Yeah.
Okay, so Spy Kids
Salated
is a
that
real
movie.
tough one, right? Because you had Spy Kids 1 and 2, which they were both good for what they were. And then there was it, maybe it was the third one where they did the Game Over, where they did the digital one, where they went to the digital world with like Elijah Wood or whatever. That one kind of sucked. That one sucked real
Did
bad.
like a Tron thing?
Yeah.
Austin Powers.
That's phenomenal. Goldmember, like all of them were good. Goldmember is the best of his trilogy, and that's one of the few movies where like it just, the series gets better the farther in it goes.
Austin Powers is why I don't like Hazelnut anymore. I liked Hazelnut as a kid, no problem. I watched the Austin Powers film with the coffee scene. He's like, "Oh, it tastes nutty," and I can't not think of that scene anytime I drink
Basil,
coffee.
this coffee
with
tastes like
hazelnut
shit. It is shit. Huh. Oh my God, there's so many good quips off of that one.
Now that is a good question, though. Obviously, Bond is like the gold standard for spy, right? It's a franchise that's been around forever. The Bourne Identity stuff was great. I have to tell you, like, let me throw Kingsman in the ring, right?
Which one?
I mean, I'll take all three of them, dude. I like Matt Reeves a lot. You know, I thought all three of the films are great. The first one is hard to beat because it was his own thing. Came out of nowhere. You didn't know what to expect from it. The other two had to meet that bar.
Yeah, and then the
Realize it. Have
Dean
to handle
P.
the stuff in the middle. I'm not going to ignore that, unfortunately.
Dean P. says the man from Uncle, Tinker, Tailor, Soldier, Spy.
okay. I actually brought up, I forget, it was like Mother or something like that. It was a Netflix movie, and I think it was
Mother with Jennifer Lawrence?
Yes. No, not Jennifer Lopez.
No.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Mother.
The
is
one
with
I think
Jennifer
about is she was
Lawrence.
living in the mountains with.
the J-Law mother was a kind of a low-key
Is that the
horror
robot
film
one?
sort of thing.
Is that the
wasn't it?
robot one?
No, that's the one where it's pretty much it's like a weird retelling of the Christianity myth. It's
strange.
So trippy.
Okay, it's not that one. That
It's strange.
sounds
It's
scary.
pretty much it's Javier Bardem. He's like the God character, and then Jennifer Lawrence is like Mother Earth, and then them together, like create Adam and Eve. None of this is like spelled out. It's all symbolism and
Yeah, it's
and context clues and stuff. And yeah, such a trippy movie.
It was
I
weird.
Mm-hmm.
actually enjoyed that one, but that's one of those weird ones like Midsummer. That's like
We have another
Really
Cavill recommendation here, The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare.
I think I brought it up last time we played. I just watched that
Really
last
good.
week. That movie had me
It looks cool.
rolling. That is
it looks
so
cool.
good.
It's-
The
it was
blonde
good.
guy in that.
Yeah, Alan
is like
Rick
Rickman.
something.
Rickman. I think he's.
Not Alan Rickman. He's dead.
No, that's
Rest in
yeah.
peace.
Alan something. I think it's
Are you talking
something
about
with R,
Reacher?
Richmond or something like
Rich
that.
Rickman or something.
I think it's something close, but yeah, I think I've been seeing a lot of fan castings as him as Batman. I think he'd crush it as Batman.
Dude, he is
We do like a
so
big, beefy,
he's so much
square
bigger
jaw
than
Batman.
Henry Cavill too. When you see the two of them side by side,
Yeah, it's almost like comparing a normal human to the Mountain, and then like that disparity, like that. Those guys are just built different.
now if you watched his most recent series, the Jack Reacher series, in the most recent series
haven't
of
watched
Jack
the newest
Reacher,
season.
like the bodyguard for the bad guy is probably
'cause I didn't.
he's probably 2 feet taller than Reacher. I mean, he's
Which is saying a
huge.
lot because the dude's like
He's huge.
6'8".
But while we're on the Cavill kick, how about Argyle? Did you see Argyle yet? Kind of a spy satire.
No. Rupture cannons can suck a fat
Oh,
one.
and then I did the salvo thing.
The salver launchers. Yeah, I find myself really enjoying like that special agent spy genre. I also really liked, was it Gray Man? With
Gray Man was cool.
That was,
yeah,
that
Chris
was
Evans.
just a good one. Yeah. Wait, what? Who?
Chris Evans.
No. It's the one that had
490.
it's the guy that did Free Guy.
Ryan Gosling.
Not Ryan Gosling.
Gosling, yeah.
Yeah,
he's
Fall
pretty
Guy was what I was thinking of specifically. But yeah, Ryan Gosling did. I think it was called Gray Man, where he was another space agent, Jason Bourne style. You have a number, no history kind of thing. It was good. So 4 into these guys.
These no AP. Yeah.
Grease.
1 damage.
6 up.
Oh, I thought that was a D3.
Right, 1 dice.
Yeah, that's it for him. Let's move on to that one. We're gonna do the big gun. Well, yeah, big guns here, little ones here.
Okay.
It's 24-inch range. So I'm pretty sure that's within 24. Oh, no, it's not. So everything at there.
Okay.
Let's do.
I mean, if you could just go ahead and miss once with your casino cannons, that'd be sick. You're hitting on 2s with the small. Oh, rerolling once. I was like, oh god.
This is strength 5, so I need 6s here. 3 no AP.
These guys have a 2-up space?
Yes. Dreads. And you will have cover, I think, here from the other one.
Takes a wound.
Casino cannons, 3s. Ooh, double 1.
Oh.
Cool.
Brother.
Oh.
You finally missed one. Yes. So 5 ups.
Oh no. 7.
All right, so I'm down to 4 total.
Because re-rolling that, I can pop it. Do have 1 CP.
That is your CP. It can literally only get better. However, I don't want you to.
I can do it.
Roll 0. He does. Does he explode? No. Yeah, man.
All right,
Dread
value.
FXs can suck with that one.
Those are value for sure. And then the little.
Is that a dead unit?
Shot.
Yeah, no, I'm not even saying that point because I'm mad.
He wants.
I'm mad. I wanted to play with this new unit. I haven't played with them ever, and Dan's just bullying them.
Let's go with the.
I also
ranged
don't know
unit.
what I would sing for them.
Everything into this.
I will sing for my Death Company, though.
D6 plus 3, so plus 4. Cool. 5
Variable
shots.
shots, huh?
On 3s. Miss. Strength 9, so 2s.
Yep.
3.
AP.
AP 3.
Stephen Chaney bringing up the Night Agent on Netflix.
Down to 2.
Night Agent was pretty good.
Nice.
You also have Slow Horses on Apple Plus.
And you guys have watched way more
1 dice.
agent movies than me. I remember I really liked the first Jason Bourne. I don't know if I watched the rest of them.
Honestly,
I watched the first John Wick, really liked it, but I keep hearing about like how absolutely insane it gets. And I saw clips
you haven't
of-
watched any of the other ones?
I saw him fighting a
Bro.
blind guy, and I'm like, come on. You
Dude,
know
the
what?
Wick films are good, bro.
That one I want to give a
They
try.
are kind of fan service in the whole like just over the top martial arts, but I love
At least
that.
it's cool and kind of believable. The one I can't get behind is The Equalizer.
I
Yeah.
love those movies
Come
though.
on, Denzel.
Yeah, I mean-
he's like this dumb goon walks up to him. He's like holding a gun, and he like hits him in the stomach with a book. And the guy's like, oh, doubles down. You're pointing a gun at
Have you
him.
ever
If
been
someone-
hit in the stomach with a book?
Have you ever been pointed a gun at
Yes.
to your head? I will point a gun
Actually,
at your head, and you
look.
can hit me as hard as you can with the book. We'll see what happens.
The
If I'm there
Equalizer-
to,
I'm not saying
and he's not there to like get him, and take him somewhere. He's there to kill him,
Yeah.
and he walks up to him and closes the distance to.
No
an
one ever said
unarmed
there's
man.
not plot armor.
But it's like.
But the movie is
And then
great to
also
watch.
he's like, I don't know. I
It's
think Liam
basically
Neeson-
just Denzel playing Denzel, right? They're entertaining enough, but yeah, there's a lot of holes. In it.
Honestly,
Nobody.
the second and third one.
Nobody was
I
fantastic.
really liked
dude.
that one, and
Oh,
he just
man.
gets his butt kicked through the whole movie. That one feels like the hallway scene of Daredevil throughout a whole movie. That's the.
Have you
Saul
seen
Goodman
Nobody,
guy.
Rob?
It's
What's
the-
his name? The guy from
Rob Odenkirk.
Bob Odenkirk.
Yeah, Bob.
Right. He was in.
Bob.
Robert is his name.
He was the lead in Better Call Saul.
I'm gonna call you
Right.
Bob for now.
He got in shape and filmed an action spy movie, dude. It's so good.
Yeah,
for
man.
him.
And it's like badass. He walks into that place asking questions, and they're like trying to intimidate him. But one of the guys sees he has like that, like Ace of Spades on his wrist tattooed, and he like quickly runs out of the room, closes the door. You hear all these locks, and he's just like, oh, "Who the hell are you?"
Yeah, they're filming a sequel for
Really
that one.
cool.
I also like the stuff that's kind of adjacent, like assassin films are basically spy films, right?
Yeah,
Hotel Artemis was fantastic, where a bunch of like assassins
shots.
stay at this hotel where they kind of get work out of. That's really good too. It's in the style of John Wick.
That was one that wasn't it?
Both of the Accountant movies are fun. Dean, I watched The Accountant #2, and I
gotta watch the
forgot
first one.
that he was supposed to be on the spectrum, right? So when I was watching the second one, I was like, why is this weird? And I had to rewatch the first one for it to all make sense.
I watched the first one and the second one like back to back. So, because I asked someone about watching the second one, they're like, you have to watch the first one.
Yep, The Accountant mentioned. The Recruit is another Netflix, another like coming of age spy story. A guy's an accountant, not an accountant. He's like a lawyer.
Sure.
3 shots.
Yeah, he already
I forgot to shoot.
Yeah, he already forgot one of them, and he did charge.
This is twin linked, strength 6. Nope, just 2 AP1, no cover. You good.
You are.
Let's charge the.
Charge.
How much OC is the stuff in the center there?
Currently 3. Not that I can change that. I'm just saying currently there's 3 on it.
Yeah. Let's charge a Tyrannofix into them then.
Okay.
Kind of weird, but 7.
Last I checked, he doesn't have crap for melee, but
That'll do.
all right. I'm gonna heroic.
Sure.
I mean, I'm going to do it. Now you can go back if you don't want that. Like,
No, do it.
Like that. That's. We're gonna do the heroic and pull that off the screen. I'm right there, so I can't fail
Did
it.
you have CP? I thought you re-rolled something.
I tried to. No, the only reroll I've
You
done.
re-rolled a save, didn't you? Okay.
I did it on the chaplain 2 turns ago. That's the only save that I rerolled. You rerolled the damage and killed my dreadnought.
All right, I think that's it.
Okay. So you can go ahead and start over there or over here. I don't have the CP interrupts. These guys, well, now they're next to Amarty's. I will have OC on these guys, which is nice.
Let's start with the Moloch over there.
Whee!
16 attacks.
16 attacks? Good God.
And it has 1 extra attack.
I'll just pick them up, my dude.
Well, these
Unless
are.
you wanna roll
It's
it.
1 damage.
Okay.
We'll see. 16 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Never mind,
Look
they're
at all
staying on the
those
table.
1s into 1s, classic.
That's a me move.
And then strength 8, so 2s.
I mean, they still probably did. AP?
AP 2, 1 damage, so
Yeah.
9.
There it is. All right. I think I've lost 1 out of that
Yeah.
unit. AP 1.
AP 2, 1 damage.
Oh, yeah, they're dead. Because that's all 4 right there.
Chad asking what the best military movie is. Stephen Chaney is.
Saving
Dean
Private
P
Ryan.
coming out of the gates with a great answer, Tropic Thunder.
That one probably has our humor involved. I will give you that.
Yeah.
That is a lot of military humor.
Vietnam for that aspect.
Guys, I
But-
did just watch a movie last night called Warfare, right? It's a collection of memories of this SEAL team, the
yeah.
Bushmen, right? That had a mission go wrong. They were trying to evac. An IED takes out the tank that's going to evac them. It's very disjointed in the way it's told because it's told exclusively off the memories of the people who were involved. But it was gripping, dude.
Yeah,
it
so
was gripping.
that movie very specifically is very raw because it held nothing back. Like it showed a lot of the downsides, the negatives of like the vets, like in that moment.
And those survivors were actively a part of the filming of it in terms of training all of the actors in it. It was a very rigorous training that they had to go through for it. Definitely a hard watch, but a good one.
Yeah, I do owe you a song for.
This was supposed to be.
For these scouts, we were in the middle of talking, so I'm not going to sing in the middle of that. Let's see, what do I think for these guys? Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't ya? What? What are you doing?
Macarena.
That's not that song at all. All right, so over to me.
Yes.
That was your only charge. Well, that's dead, right? All right. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and activate with this unit to knock it out real quick, get these piled in, and then we will do the big unit. Because this guy is not, technically I guess he could go that way. This unit is not wounded yet. So if I wound it, it will thus help the Death Company Marines. And I do not have a CP here for the strat, which sucks. Let's start with Lombardi's, because I think I saw him first. Whoa, that was crazy. All right, 5 attacks out of the Blood Crows, yes. Hitting you on 2s, re-rolling with lethals. 5 with 1 lethal. And I believe I'm gonna have to go bounce back and forth. Yep, go ahead and send it. Yep, re-roll charges. All right, cool. So then this will be on your T12 with this guy?
Tyrannofex is T12.
Yeah. So this will be on 6s because it's strength 6.
Do you have any 3 damage stuff in there?
No, it's all 2 damage.
All right, I'll wait to blink. Yeah, never
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you can just
I'll wait.
choose one of re-rolling 1s because Death Company rule. So you got 2 minus 2, so 4 ups, 2 damage a pop. Take 4, you suck. Should have blinked one, nerd.
It's down to 12.
All right, so I am down to 4 models in that unit, so it is just the special weapons. All right, let's go to the Power Fists. 3s re-rolling, looking for lethals, and then 5s re-rolling 1s. That was a lethal. So just 1 minus 2, 2 damage.
Good.
Good. And then the Eviscerator on 4s re-rolling everything. Okay, I do get 1 sustained back though, and a lethal. We're going to leave that there. And this will be on 5s, strength 7. Just the 1 minus 2, 2 damage.
4 up.
Taking 6 total.
Down to 10.
Big shout out to Neil Talbot of Barnyard Wargaming fame. Great to see you, Neil. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for gifting the $5
Hey,
or the
thank you.
gifted membership here for us. We absolutely appreciate you. Guys, if you're not familiar with Barnyard Wargaming, please go check them out.
Love
That's
Jack.
our cousins from down under.
Yeah, our penal cousins.
I'm just going to roll this one real quick. Nothing. 1 hit.
What do you
Nothing.
roll? Oh, here. I was like, what are you rolling?
Nothing happened. We're good.
All right, so now you are wounded, so now I get sustained hits 1 on the Death Company Marines.
You guys are piling in.
Yes, thank you.
All will fight.
I have lost.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what's what. Oh, jump pack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. Yeah, because I've lost 2 out of the unit total. All right, so I've lost a couple chain swords, but it's fine because I don't have the +1 to wound anymore anyway. So we're going to go start over the Thunderhammers. Here on 4s, re-rolling. Looking for sustained anyway. No sustained, but we do get a handful of hits here. This will be 5s, looking for 6s. Re-rolling 1s. Just the 1 minus 2, 2 damage.
4 up.
All right, the Schmiff Raider.
Nailed it.
Yep. Hitting on 4s. Ooh. All right, so we do get 3 sustained back in.
Hate you.
Hey, don't start with me. And then 5s, re-rolling 1s. Ooh, you can hate me again. Nice. 5 minus 2. Takes another 4. Down to 6. And then the remaining 4 chain swords. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 is re-rolling. Yeah, I was thinking about fishing for sustain, but I'm already kind of struggling here. All right, so I get 2 sustain back in. And this will be on 6s, re-rolling 1s. 1 so far. A lot of 1s though, it's good for me. So 2 minus 1. Ah!
Count it.
Woo, got him.
1 goes.
1 goes through, 1 damage. Down to 5. Okay. That's it for me. Then here, these guys will punch. So I didn't expect to kill it. However, getting him down to 5 is a big swing because they have a lot of health to start.
They do.
3, 4 here. We're not Death Company, so just on 3s. Lots of misses. And then on 5s, 1 armor save.
That's here?
Yes. I'm assuming you're 5. I think
that's
you
good.
are 4 up.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
He is a 3-up. Cool. All right, so bring it down. I did get. Right?
Yeah, so you get just get the full 5. Because
it's just
on
1
tactical.
point
It's
now, right?
so it's 4.
Yeah.
You kill any vehicle and you get 4.
And
Display of might. So
you got 1, 2. That's not out. So
3, 4.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's wholly outside of 12. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got it regardless.
Where's the? Okay. Yeah, the Ravagers are not. But
It's 4. Sorry, chat.
I'll take the 5.
Shut up. Okay. Pass it
Turn.
over.
All right.
I have nothing to do at the bottom of the turn, so we'll click that. The game is 31 to 40, so I do get another challenger card. So let me go ahead and pull that.
Right here.
I'm clicking the button, I swear. So chaos!
So chaos. When in your shooting phase, target 1 unit from your army that is not within engagement range of 1 or more enemy units. Effect: select 1 enemy unit that is not within engagement range of 1 or more units from your army and is visible or within 6 and visible of your unit. Rolls a d6 for each 4. Roll 6d6 for each 4+ that enemy unit suffers 1 mortal wound. Wow, that's
It's grenade for free.
pretty much like a free grenade. Or 1 or more enemy models from 2 or more different units were destroyed this turn. So kill 2 units, and you get 3 VP or
Or
free
grenade. Yeah, so we're in kind of a weird spot, right? You've doubled down.
I'm gonna
Charles the Warp.
challenge thing, which I probably should have done last turn because this one you're not even scoring because it goes
Yeah,
away.
because this one's officially gone.
And that one I think I already outscored you.
What's your OC?
He's 5.
I mean, yeah, I didn't technically do it right, but it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I would actually match you for it because I didn't actually do the consolidates to get onto the objective with this guy.
Yeah, he never moved.
Yeah.
Can he do that? Can he just move
Yeah.
that way like that? Away
Yeah,
from
because
me?
he was out. I actually don't know. Or was he right here?
Because that's what
'Cause
happened
if I
with
go-
me and John, and I couldn't move my Thunderwolf over to take a point.
So if he goes there to get closer, this guy can go here to get closer, and that would be the same thing, because this guy was back here.
And then, but then now
So that would be 6. So this would be where you want to.
You said that's 6.
See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I have the chaplain here for OC.
I see. Am I blind? I see 5 dudes touching that
This
point.
guy should have been there when I did the charge, because I was trying to charge onto the objective.
Okay.
Is he not? I can't see.
Yeah,
through it.
then I will. Do
I
it.
literally-
Either way,
yeah.
this is the turn to do it. So
Yeah, for fair. This is the only one I'm going to
I
score.
have no synapse or the Neurotyrant, so it's just at your base.
There was a movie with Zac
6.
Efron and John Cena. They were snipers. They took enemy fire, and there was like a lot of like psychological games. The enemy sniper took over the radio,
You said John Cena?
and
Is it the
Zac
Marine?
Efron.
No,
No,
not that's
no.
Zach. Not
But John Cena gets shot pretty early, and then like the dude who shot him like keys into Efron's radio, and starts like this whole like psychological thing back and forth. Of it. Don't remember the name of the film. That was a good one. Kind of war adjacent.
Fail.
I remember in that movie, The Marine,
Fail.
John Cena
Vindicator.
was chasing the actor that was the liquid Terminator in T2. He was like the villain in that movie.
Right.
And they're like, he's driving the car. The T2 villain is driving the car. There's some goons in the back all shooting at John Cena, and he's just like surviving everything. He's just still chasing them, and the guys in the bad guy's truck is like, "What is this guy? Some kind of Terminator?" And it zooms in on the guy's eyes, like, "Shing!" I was like, "Ah!"
Nice.
Leo meme.
Got him.
Oh.
Nice. All right. Cool. So I passed both the battle shocks here, and failed literally everybody else.
But that's the one that matters.
That's, yeah.
'cause you got your
It's just
points.
funny that I literally failed the Vindicator passed, but literally everything else failed, which is sucks.
And also remember, you got to be taken off that objective.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we already know that's not there. So I think it's 8 points in this turn,
Oh, right. 8 points.
and then it goes up to 15 in the next. All right. So yeah, this is it's tough, man. I've really got to get. Hopefully the Infernal Pistols convert over here, and I've got some shooting I can do. I've got to kill him in the shooting phase. Not that I'm worried about him hurting me in the melee phase, but I want
to be able to charge.
I want to get out and force the problem. Because if I can jump on these guys, then like that's easy for me. Because then you're just stuck with those, and that your turn 4 means nothing. Whereas there's just a lot going on over there, so that objective is dead to me. I can't do anything about it. And you're 3 OC on that one.
Moloch is 4.
4, so I can't do anything about that.
Because this is 3? And
those guys are 1, yeah. Yeah, there's just nothing I can do about it. And I don't have a chaplain anymore in the situation where like you would run 2 or 3 chaplains really in this list, because then you can be like, you're not battle shocked, you're not battle shocked, you're not battle shocked. Well, like I did in that first turn, or the first scenario. I can't advance and charge with this guy anymore, so I'm just gonna have to move the 8 and hope for a good charge. Come over here and clean this up. I'm actually not going to shoot that because I want to get that charge so I can get in here and be a problem for you next turn. What was my secondaries? Sorry. Oh, we didn't pull. Assassinate and tempting target. You only have the 1 character? Or no, that was your character.
I'm all out of characters. Old One-Eye, the Trigon, and Death Leaper.
All right, so I get that by
you
default.
You do score, right?
Yeah, by default. So that's nice. You can go and plug that in. And tempting target. There's only 2 objectives. Do you want it to be the one that I can get, or do you want it to be the one that I own?
No, yeah, obviously.
Okay. That doesn't really change a whole lot for me because I can't do anything about it is a problem. Because I can't kill you off of it unless I get really lucky with my Vindicator, which I'm going to risk, right? I just don't know if I can. Okay. Oaths target. Realistically, it's got to be... That's good melee. I'm going to do all my shooting over there, so it's going to go over there. I would like the shooting to be here so I can kill it in the shooting phase, but if I don't, it's not the end of the world. It just sucks, which, you know, is its own brand of bad. So, and you've already done your blank, so you can't do it anymore. All right, cool. Oaths.
Did I?
Yeah, you blanks.
No, I didn't. I talked about it, but all your melee didn't matter.
Fair. In
I figured
that
I'd
case,
save it for the Vindicator or the Inferno shot. If you decide to shoot it.
In that case, I'm actually going to put the Oaths on here so I can guarantee because every wound that matters goes through, because then I've got guns in other places that can just pepper you and get that extra damage through, right? And I'll just have to pray on that one, right? I lost my tape measure. It's over there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get to the movement phase.
Yeah, war movies. Okay, Saving Private Ryan, obviously. I feel like that's a go-to one. It's so good.
That's mentioned in chat for sure.
I loved Enemy at the Gates, the sniper movie.
Okay, that was
Such a cool
that was
movie.
great one too.
Ed Harris and Jude Law, really good
Do you
movie.
consider like Ender's Game a war movie or more sci-fi?
I would say that's sci-fi.
It's sci-fi.
It is a warfare film, though.
It's a sci-fi film, yeah. Like I think that when we talk about war films, I think we need to talk about like grounded, somewhat reality, right? Like
historical war.
Like even if it's faux historic war, right? Even if they're telling a war story that never really happened, but they're
like
kind
the
of
Civil
like,
War movie.
Sure.
That war happened. I don't know if you were there, but
No, the new Civil War movie takes
Fairly
place in
sure
the
you
future.
you just got done saying about wars that may or may not have happened, and you're like Civil War. So it's just funny that you suck. So
Here's the question for everybody here: which was better?
I was giving an example.
Which did you like better, right? Band of Brothers or The Pacific?
I didn't watch either of those, unfortunately. But I know Band of Brothers is by
Well, they're both done by
Steven
HBO.
Spielberg, right?
They're both done by HBO. I think they're both done by Spielberg, right? It was just the 2 different conflicts.
I just know David Schwimmer's in Band of Brothers. That's all I know about it.
You had so many people in Band of Brothers.
I just
So
remember
many.
him, but yeah, I do know that's a star-studded cast for sure.
war movie. So I've got my favorite funny one, Down Periscope.
That's a good one. That's a lot of fun.
That's a great funny
Well,
one.
welcome aboard.
I have a great story about the term "welcome aboard," and I can't tell you on
Members
here.
only.
That's a phenomenal story. So
Ask us about it during our next content planning.
yeah, bring it up. I have a phenomenal story about that.
Ryan Spillerio Spaliero. God, I missed it that time.
You
Damn it, Brian. Damn it, Brian. It says Jarhead, 10,000%.
You know, I didn't like Jarhead because it was one of those movies where like you wanted something to happen, and it never did. What's the point of the movie? He never got to take the shot, right? That was literally the point of the movie. I will say though, one of the ones I think I watched it too many times growing up, but Black Hawk Down is like that movie's an
Josh Hartnett.
absolute banger. Like you're emotionally invested from the go.
There was like a 5-year like run where we were just getting awesome war movies.
Oh, for sure.
Like the Ghost Whisperers, is that what it was called? With the one with the native speakers, the
Wind Talkers.
Wind Talkers with Nicolas Cage, and then there was Black Hawk Down.
With Nicolas Cage.
The other We Were Soldiers with Mel Gibson. Yeah, they were just knocking them out. Once Saving Private Ryan had success, they were like, get him out, get him out.
And they were doing it. They were doing it.
We were facing.
Greatest war movie of all time, though. Independence Day.
Faux war.
Faux war.
Oh God, I hope they bring back Elvis.
Such a good God. Yeah. That's actually relevant too because I just played Star Fox 64 again, and there's that one level where it's the pyramid with the big
Barrel roll.
yeah, and it was like this. Literally, that whole level is Independence Day over a pyramid. So it's
cool.
Because it's a big mothership, and you're just dogfighting the whole time, and you got to shoot the core. Banger, dude.
Super cool.
Anyway, if you want to put us on camera at some point.
Hello, boys.
I'm back. I don't hear no fat lady singing. All right, we're gonna start here. We're dumping everything into debt. So the not ballistas. Oh my goodness, they're all gone because you suck. The Death Company Dreadnought.
Yeah, you got plenty of range.
The multi-meltas. So on 4s, we're rolling. Ooh, brother. This is 5s, but twin links, which is why this is relevant. 1 AP4, no cover.
D6.
Spendy, God, I hate
Do
this
it.
game so much.
Do it.
I have so much to shoot at you, and I just don't trust it. Hey, here's a Death Company detachment. I use my CP on CP rerolls. Did I ever get my CP for the mission that I pitched? Do you know? I don't remember. But we'd have to go back. I don't remember, honestly, and we don't have a record of it, so I'm just going to say no. This is the damage reroll. 3.
Yeah,
it was established locus.
Established. Here, you got it.
So you take 3.
So he was on 5, down to 2.
Okay. The Twin Icarus, we are within 18, so you get the rapid fire. So that's 6 shots here. On 4s, re-rolling. I just said 4s re-rolling, almost picked up all those 3s. Okay, and then this will be on 6s, twin links. Nothing. And then the Blood Fist bolt rifles. That was a 4. Okay, and then on 6s again, twin links. 1, -1.
Ooh.
Takes the damage. Okay, cool. So
Brian
now
Spaliero, KR Quintero, both saying they were 10th Mountain in Somalia. So I guess Hacksaw Ridge hits for him pretty good. Was that Hacksaw Ridge was in Somalia?
It was a good move.
Yeah.
Absolver
How about
bolt pistol
Machine
on a
Gun
2.
Preacher? Not a war movie, but
Yeah, I didn't.
What is this?
The Absolver bolt pistol from his unit. So it hit, and then on a 6, nothing. The Infernal bolt pistol on a 3,
Wait.
rerolling.
I think I might blank that one because you can't shoot this into him, right?
I can't shoot the big gun, but I do have the Storm Bolters and stuff, and then I have another Infernal pistol and plasmas in this one, plasma pistols.
All right, I'll blank that one.
Okay, so that one's done, and sorry, let me scroll back. And then the the 1 plasma pistol. The overcharge doesn't matter, but we're gonna do it anyway because it's funny. So the hazardous shot. So on a 3, always, I give the unit lethals with Lombardi's melee weapons. Dang it!
Hacksaw Ridge
No.
was Korea.
Does he blow up?
Being told.
Dang it!
Or Okinawa, rather. Okinawa.
All right, hazardous out, and then the last remaining bolt bolt pistol. Misses, hits. Hit up.
Oh no!
Hey! Down with a bolt
Nope,
pistol.
I'm re-rolling it.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you with another bolt pistol now. Scrolling over. Let's go to the guys on the ground.
I'll make you work
Back
for
to
it.
you, Tony. I hate you so much. The other infernal bolt pistol on a 3. Hits, 5s, no. And then bolt pistols out of the rest. I believe there's 8 in that unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's what
Yeah,
I said
there's
earlier,
8
and you didn't attack them. So this is 7 on 3s re-rolling because of oats. And then on 6s. Oh, 2 armor saves. Dang it.
Oh, I didn't look.
All right, let's go. Oh, he's up one. So here, we're going to go with the big cannon that way because I hate you. And then the small gun this way. Vindicator. More like never newer, dude. What's up? Vindicators have 1 of everything. Oh, brother. Okay, we do not have the storm or the hunter killer anymore. So the storm bolter, 4s, re-rolling. For oats, and then 6s, nothing. The big cannon, d6 plus 3. It was gonna roll to the 6, and the side got me. All right, so 6 total on 3s, no rerolls. And then on 3s, 3 at -3. And you're not wholly within the cover.
Isn't a piece of my model obscured?
From the front of my dozer? That's your base, and no, not from the front of the dozer. Unless it is.
I thought it was any part of the model obscured.
Maybe it is. Okay, so 2 go through. 2d6. For 3. Oh, brother. Variable shots high, variable damage, dick all. We're going to go ahead and send all of their shots here, because I'm going to try and pick up that last one. If he had gotten down lower, the interceptors were going to shoot that way, but I need him to go. And so 3 shots each. The 3, 6, 9.
Damn girlfriend.
One more time. Get along. All right, 4s re-rolling, which is good because there's some sustained here. All right, so that's out, but these 2 go back in. And now this will be on 6s, twin lengths.
I think you're gonna get it. Oh god. Oh, there's one. These are AP1 or 2?
AP1, so 3, AP1.
I do have cover there. Right?
Sure. Okay. All right, well, I'm just gonna find myself a time. Let's charge this. Let me measure this out right quick. It's a 7 inside of 8s. All right, 7 me. God, your hands are sweaty now.
They are.
6.
That's
I'm
why I
gonna
was
spend
trying to air out my hands. I don't know why.
I'll
Bringing
spend
all
the
that
CP to re-roll that. Nice.
Oh!
Nice.
Yeah!
Oh,
That's your job.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Chicka, man. Now you're dead as hell, boy.
Oh, he's a goner. But I don't need that.
It's not there. It's just more of a
Get that
you're
extra
getting
movement
one
for
more
sure.
unit off the table. And then there's no more charges that are relevance, I think. Yeah, sweet. Let's go for, oh, you know what?
What do you got?
It wouldn't have mattered.
You want to take back that?
No, it wouldn't have mattered because you can't pile in so like I have a strat for the D3 plus 3 pile in, but if he dies from these guys can't pile in that way because then they would be out of combat, right? So then it was just like, cool strat doesn't really work that way
And it
because they
needs to be
didn't
on your
charge.
charge, right?
Yeah. All right, so this fight here. All right, 6 hits.
We could probably pull him, but let's see.
It could go either way.
You
On
could beat him
3s, yeah, he's dead. And then
D6.
2s, twin links. All right, 4 AP2,
5s.
3 damage a pop. Take 6.
Takes 6. He's dead.
Nice. Bitty pop pop pop. Does not blow up.
He does blow up for one little deadly demise.
What? On a 5?
Yeah, weird little infantry model that blows up.
Oh, but not on a 5.
No. On a,
Okay,
on a
that's why I
6,
said a 5, and you're like, yeah, and I was like, no.
Welcome
you
back
all
to the
saying
God
yes, they
Squad,
did.
Jack Reacher. Jack says resubbed due to the hand-holding reroll. It moved me.
It also moved my dread, so
And we were talking about his movie, so one of his. Wait, Jack Reacher. We didn't mention him, but we were talking about his genre.
Cool. Your attacks out of the dude at a -1 because you are so
Oh,
bracketed.
so bracketed.
I actually freaking hate you right now, just so we're clear.
Everything into this.
Like,
Actually, into
once
this
the camera
because I
cuts,
have
I'm going to
the
say something
-1.
really mean about your mom.
She deserves it.
Whoa!
That does
Same
show
on
growth, waiting to say something about his
No,
mom.
because it's going to be absolutely foul. So.
This way. 3s. Oh, 4s. 2s. Strength 8. 0 AP though.
3s.
Into these. So they got the fiddle page, right?
Yeah, there's 3 damage.
No, they're 2.
Okay. 6.
Pull from here.
Yeah, so there's one guy that's wounded.
Oh, there. Well, you probably wanted this guy wounded, right? Because you're not going to pull
Oh,
from.
no, that was for the guy that died earlier, because that was over here, and he wasn't wounded. So
Okay.
that's not there, so we're just going to pull these 2. Okay. Because even if I get a really good next turn, doesn't matter. So let's go ahead and start with Lamarty's, because then he can go onto the objective and be much more dangerable.
Can he come this way?
Not effectively.
Yeah. I think he'd be outside of engagement anyways.
I mean, yeah, because it's. I mean, he actually is inside of 4. But can the non-character unit do it? Is the question. Well, no, I couldn't consolidate because he didn't charge. So it doesn't.
Kara Quintero says aviation, talking about moms. Typical.
So we're gonna start with him, so that way if he does die, I can go this way.
Yes. So you could tag him and not.
All right, 6 or 5 attacks. Sorry, out of the Crozius, hitting on 2s, re-rolling, and then
Those are lethals?
out of his unit. Yes. I'm not done.
Knock those out of the way.
Re-rolling 1, re-rolling all because you are.
I'm below half. Yep.
No, nothing there. Okay, so then the Eviscerator.
My bad. Those were
And the-
lethals?
Yes, they were.
Okay.
You were, I just wasn't done, right? Because
Gotcha.
you
That was my fault.
blowing your load early. All right, the Thunderhammer.
That
Sorry,
was-
Power Fist out of this unit. Power Fist.
It's a constant struggle.
4s re-rolling. And this will be on 5s, looking for 6s with full re-rolls. Eviscerator. Fives re-rolling.
Why do you hit on 4s? There
With the
like
Eviscerator.
a heavy weapon thing?
Yeah, effectively.
dev?
With the, yeah, no. The -2 damage. He dies!
Oh,
I saw that too.
All right, Tyrannifex down.
Okay, and then I'm going to move the Flock so we don't have like super wobbly model. But his Consolidate will take him to engagement range of this guy. And now they're done because they're out. But you do get your attacks out of the Exocrine.
All right. Cool, cool.
And I'm just going to end up pitching Tempting Target for a CP because it won't even be there next turn for me to hold on to it.
3 attacks. Reroll those 1s. Hitting on 3s. Strength 7, need 3s. 3, no AP.
3s.
2
Damage.
damage, down to 1.
All right, 6s. 1 dies. We'll go ahead and pick up the Eviscerator. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and
You already
got
got
the 5 and
Assassinate?
a Tempting Target I'm pitching, which gives me that extra CP that I just put there.
Oh, you already put it? Okay, cool.
And then.
So Chaos, what was that?
What was this?
Oh, you did. Yeah, you did that for 3, right?
From 2 or more enemies who were destroyed this turn? Yes, because destroyed. So yeah, we're gonna get those 3, which is tap that button there. All right, over to you.
You're at 2, I'm at 1.
You're gonna get 8.
I'm holding 1 for 8. Overwhelming force and recover assets. You did put stuff on objectives.
Yep, kind of had to.
Yeah, you did. Yep, so we're just shooting from where we are. think this is just going to shoot into that. Let's do this, though.
Sure.
Just to make sure I have more stuff on objectives. Moving the Pyrovore. I could have uppy downied, but I really need. I don't need to get these guys out of this corner. I have no business going that way. I just want to handle this stuff.
Sure.
So 5 inches. 12. Oh wait, Raveners move 12 or 10?
It would be weird if they moved 12, but 10 makes sense for them. They're like
10.
Fast attack style. Back when we had that category.
Let's do it.
You know, the more that we moved away from that, like the fast attack, the elite, the heavy, whatever, like I actually kind of miss those categories. I know it kind of opened up list building overall, but list building has become really stagnant in 10th edition.
I can see that.
Being forced in that taking specific types of categories was also stagnant, but like it prevented certain types of abuse. So I do kind of miss that whole it's the specific detachment building style.
Yeah, the old force orgs and everything too.
Yeah.
Should have moved this first. So I'm just going to move that here like this.
Sure.
Let me confirm its movement.
It's about this much.
Yeah, I mean there was no tape at all. He just threw it.
10. So from the back of the base here, I had plenty of movement.
I didn't know he had fly.
It's right here. Right?
You could also just move the
Dean reminding
Rather
you,
first.
you can heal 1d3 plus 1 wounds near a tunnel if you have any.
You can't move into engagement range. That's why I'm saying, like, you don't
Yeah,
have
thank
fly,
you.
right?
Yeah.
So just move the Raveners out, then you move them second.
We'll do this then. Bring this guy over here. Yeah, 10 wounds. All right. I think that's it.
Yeah, I mean, we're hemorrhaging bodies, but we're doing the best that we can. Blood Angels and Tyranids have a history. We always got to go for the max kill.
So the sustained, I think, can only happen if I come out of reinforcements. Oh, that's why I gotta be like constantly moving them. Okay, I'm learning this. I can heal. This
Which is what
isn't-
Dean just said. If
Yeah,
you come out of a tunnel.
I'm just looking at different things. This has nothing. Yeah, let's advance the gargoyles. 17 inches.
What are you supposed to do for that?
What?
Yahoo! Acceptable. Now, see, this is tempting to try and shoot an Overwatch on them. Try and thin them out, because I do have a lot of OC on there. What has the most potential to kill? That's a full unit of 10. The D6 plus 3 plus blast would be nice.
Chat calling out again the lack of singing. Don't worry, chat. If they're not singing, they're getting floor dice, so you're going to get a performance out of them one way or another.
That's for full units, right?
Yeah, when a unit dies.
Yeah,
right?
because I've got a lot of partial units up. I haven't lost anything since the scouts. I think I'm going to take the Overwatch from the Vindicator into that, because it was that and the infantry units were the only ones that weren't battle shocks. Oh, I'm out of battle shock anyway.
No, you're not. It resets on your command phase.
Oh, wait, fair. But like, these
two
are
were
the
never
ones
battle
that
shocks,
specifically
yeah.
weren't. So we're going to go ahead and spend that CP, go down to 1 from the Vindicator into the Gargoyles. You've got 2 OC. I'm going to try and kill as many as I possibly can here, right? You are not oats, so we're just going to just send it, right? I think we're supposed to hold hands for this one too. I'm pretty sure. I'm just
For Overwatch, but you know what?
I think it was tied in.
We've been skimping on the on the.
Don't touch me. This sucks. D6 plus 3 shots. So
Holding hands for
3
shooting phases now.
plus 3
+2.
plus D. The whole time is.
I'm
Don't
cursing
touch
your
me.
dice.
Don't touch me.
All right. I think that's all my movement, so we're just going to start shooting. Let's start the gargoyles. They're going to shoot at these. We got 10 of them.
I think this is game with the gargoyles.
Swarming that piece. On 4s. 1. LAP.
On who?
It didn't matter. I was just shooting at something to move.
Sure.
6 inches. I think that's it. All right, this exocrine at those same Death Company Marines.
Sure.
XO. D6 plus 3 plus 1. So that's.
I'm gonna. I just realized one of my
10
Death Company dudes is still back here. And so with the pylon, he would have been right here. So this wouldn't have worked. Like the jump back dude's right there. And so
He would have been like here. Yeah.
yeah. So this wouldn't have worked at all. I was like, why does he look so different? Yeah, because of the pylon would have been 3 inches. He would have been about there. There, because the other guy was dead.
All right. So then instead of advancing them.
Yeah, no,
I'll just
you
move
still
the
take that
12.
back. I just, like, literally having that model there is
No problem. I'll just move the 12. That way I can.
yeah, 100%. You still
charge.
do the, yeah, that's still a given. So
So here's the 10 shots on here from the exocrine, hitting on 3s. He did move. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling that 1.
what's the AP on this gun? Base
3.
I think we're just gonna, honestly, we're just gonna keep dumping CP here. I'm just gonna go to ground, try and get cover, try and burn some of this.
What about AOC? Do you not have that? Is that better?
It's effectively the same thing. It's -1 AP, -1 AP.
Can
I
I
get
just
cover
give you a 6-up invuln?
and cover.
And cover? Okay.
But yeah,
Two.
AOC, whichever one, as long as I get the -1.
So that's 9. AP 3 down to 2.
Okay. 5s and then Philippines. Okay, and then these are 3 damage a pop?
Yes.
Yeah, double exocrine. What a jerk. Alright, I need to get these out of the way.
For a guy that brings PVCs, I don't want to hear nothing.
I can totally say whatever I want. Alright, so we're going to start from the wounded one. Dead. We're just going to work our way that way now. Actually, no, we're going to keep working our way this way.
Okay.
So he's dead. We're going to move our way down. So the next one, dead, is alive on 1.
Wow.
The purple guy. He's dead.
Those
We're
3
down
dead.
to the last 3 here. Is dead.
4 dead. 5.
And the last one is dead. That's the unit.
All right. Pyrovore into the Inceptors. D6 plus 1. 2 shots. Strength 6. So I need a 4. Twin link. No, just 1. No AP. Oh, AP 1. No cover.
From who? Sorry. Oh, them.
The Pyrovore into the
Good.
Inceptors.
Oh, he's AP1, no
AP1,
cover. Yeah,
just
so
one
1 takes 1.
damage.
Yeah.
Raveners don't have shots. Let's do the Tyrannofex into everything into this.
Cool.
Or we'll do the salvos into the Inceptors. Tyranno. Stinger salvos hitting on 3s. Reroll those 1s. Strength 5, so needed. They're T6, right? So 3.
AP?
No AP. 1 damage.
Good.
All good. Then the rupture cannons. Oh no!
Hey, I hate you. I hate you.
And 3s.
God, dude.
AP 4.
Miss.
6 up 6.
Um,
He has a 2 up.
yep, so it'd be 5. Neither. He's dead. explode, and that's game.
Definitely hit me.
Yeah, I mean, that's game, because I don't have any scoring potential next turn for primary, and you just move on to it, and you win by, because you get 15 points. So he had to have lived to then, like, block you or whatever, but because I can't score primary,
right, because
that's game.
With this dead, this is, it'll reset, but you won't take that from me. And then also,
well, that won't be there.
Yeah, I'll just charge it.
Literally, I had to be on this objective, and I just won't be. So, because I can't get those primary points, and you are guaranteed, that's it. Like you just move on to it, and you win by 15, regardless of what secondaries you and I pull in the next turn. So, yeah, I mean, I think I'm comfortable calling it there.
Yeah, I think so too. Just gonna get Jacob in here so we could do a little post chat, but yeah, it seems like
Don't touch me. He's got to do the thing.
You gotta do that thing, and I gotta do,
presidential, very presidential. Like the King of the Hill episode when Hank Hill finally shakes George Bush's hand, and he's like so appalled because he has a limp handshake.
Oh.
He's like, boo!
Ooh.
Well, Dan made Dean proud here this evening. Great game tonight, boys. Still some assets on the table, but I can understand when scoring kind of gets away from you. Also, of course, the time. I see also Dean over there. Another super chat coming in. Thank you so much for that, Dean. Also, thanks again for not only helping Dan with the list. Dean, Luke, Dan all worked together for this Tyranid list.
Took 3 of them to beat me.
But also,
I do want to say I wrote the list and he said it looks good. Literally,
There was more than that.
That's what happened.
There was more than that.
thank you for being in chat and helping us along with it tonight,
thank you.
of course, as well. Let's break this one down. So, tunnel snakes. How do you feel about them, Rob?
They're good. And even just in general, I think it's one of my more favorite detachments because there's some shenanigans you can do. And I like a toolbox army, and that gives you that.
Right.
I think as far as the whole like ceiling, like there's definitely a higher ceiling for this because of what you can do if you maximize your tunnels. Like Dean's played this one's almost exclusively now. Like this is his favorite, so he plays it a lot. Dan, like in order to hit that ceiling, would have to play this.
I really got to play
all
this
the
a lot.
time. He would have to beat Dean. But even then, like you took it and you did the best with it that you could, and it worked out. The assets really push the limits. Playing into it, I mean, one of the things that Tyranid monsters do very well is kill power armor. So I knew it was going to be an uphill fight no matter what I did.
Right. Should have brought more infiltrators.
I think that's the only reason that we got to turn 4, honestly.
Yeah. Because if I could drop Raveners back there and then drop big things within 6 to charge you and stuff,
Yeah, that game definitely swings. That being said, this list is a little bit out of my comfort style for like my normal style of play for Blood Angels. I did enjoy playing it. I think the tinkering in order to keep it kind of a close game skewed it because the Death Company list is very point heavy on characters and Death Company assets because it's my detachment rule, it's my strats, it's my enhancements.
I didn't know that CP reroll is a Death Company strat. That's cool.
It is when you can't do anything else. So, yeah. So I knew it was going to be an uphill battle. 3 damage going down to 2 only helped so far. Rupture cannons picking up a dread every turn. Like I knew I was going to start hemorrhaging assets. I was just trying to get the primary scoring where I could.
Right.
Which is hard when you don't have any OC because someone snipes one of your characters.
Well, you played a good game. You definitely did. The army looked great on the table, if nothing else. And of course, we had some good banter throughout the game tonight as well. Holding hands was something very special. It really
wasn't the worst part.
Did all the warm and fuzzies for people.
His dice
I'm
was
going
the
to
worst
sleep
part.
well tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you, Dean, and Luke.
In the same bed.
Yeah. one big bed.
Not even a big bed.
One big bed.
One big bed.
One big bed. One big.
We get it. That's a deep cut.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and talk about some Tyranid play. How'd you feel about this one tonight, Rob? Dan, whatever your
Going
name is.
into it, I will say I wasn't very confident because Dean, although he didn't write the list for me, he did give me a lot of pointers with this list and tricks you can do with it. A lot of it went over my head. I'm not the neuro tyrant that he is. but I'm getting there. Little termagant, learning my ways, evolving. But yeah, like he said, everything is pretty much tailor-made to kill power armor, so it is really nice, especially Exocrines and the Tyrannifexes. 2 Tyrannifex and 2 Exocrines is pretty much what I built this list around.
Weird.
Because I wanted things that I know can kill. I play a lot of other lists with Tyranids where I end up just bouncing off of power armor, which I have before because I'm relying on a lot of the melee stuff. I did get really lucky with the old One-Eye shenanigans over here with the Blood Surge move and everything, getting right into it with the 6-inch Blood Surge
Which
move.
is
plus
exactly
2s.
what you needed, yeah.
It was just huge. Big play there. But I couldn't have done it without the tunnel shenanigans. So that was really huge, being able to move the big, slower moving monsters into engagement range or into shooting. It's just really hard to avoid that, especially even with the double infiltrator. If there's gun lines out there, you're going to get shot. And he had to come out of no man's land to start scoring because you only score the no man's lands once. So.
Right. Well, great game tonight, guys. Of course, thank you to Ghost Dog in the server for providing us with this Blood Angels list. If you're not yet in the Discord, join us in the Discord. We're going to start doing more of that, reaching out to our Discord community and our Gob Squad, of course, for helping us come up with lists to play. So thank you guys for taking part in that. Definitely made things a lot more entertaining for us here this evening. So we do have some vibes cooking. What vibe did we land on?
Well, since we also had a tie, you guys are watching the devastation of fall.
Well, what was the second highest vibe?
The spirit animal of a bird and a snake.
Well, we got a tie on the floor dice. Dan won the game. We're going to throw a bone to Rob here. Do you want to watch the devastation of ball, or do you want to do bird noises?
Oh, fuck, be a bird, dude.
Being a bird.
I'll be a bird.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, welcome to my shoes, bird boy.
No!
Well, guys, there you have it. Let's go ahead and get this final presentation.
Oh no, hobgoblins! The Tyranids are coming!
I can't
The sky is falling! Ball! Our home planet Ball, Gruntworks! Come on! Save us! Where is the Emperor? Save us! Dean P! Dean P, the Tyranids are coming! Come on! Grotskis, Anti-Erebus, Dastardly DM, Evil Knievel, BJ, Eric,
Double
Charlie
BJ.
100, Mirage, Hingy, PC, come save us! Jehoon, VT Jake, Bonesaw is ready!
Guys,
Emperor
thank you so much
protect!
for joining us for another episode of Hobby Goblins Cave Reps. We've had a great time in the studio this evening. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it as well. This is our new schedule back to Wednesdays, so we definitely hope to see you guys moving forward. We're going to be back in the studio again on Sunday with another matchup. Hope to see you there as well. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for all the support. Like the video if you haven't already, and we will see you next time. Until then.
Let's hear about my mom now.